Hello.
Hello! Hello! My mic's not picking up on my screaming. The fuck are you looking through?
My notes?
Oh. You keep physical notes?
Yeah.
Oh. Cute.
Do you not?
No. Why would I?
Because I mean, it's like a good idea to do.
I didn't know that.
Hi, RJ.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good to meet you.
Okay, I just wake up.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, bub, you got your nap in?
Uh-huh.
Oh, honey.
I wish I got my work in, but that just didn't happen.
You'll get it done tomorrow, hon.
I know her.
Uh-huh.
I know.
You get it? Just think tomorrow you can record and edit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ugh.
How you feeling there, buddy?
Tired.
Vincent?
Even after just taking a nap, I'm still tired.
Well, yeah, you're usually tired after you wake up from a nap. It takes a second to wake up.
And even still, resting is not just resting when you're sick. It's also recovery, which does take up energy.
Yeah.
Are you ill?
I think I have a mild cold.
Great, me too.
Hmm.
Everybody just has
It's just
a
going
sickness.
around.
Been sneezing all fucking day.
Nobody's getting down.
Ooh,
There's my man. I knew you couldn't help yourself.
That was horrible.
I knew you couldn't fucking help yourself.
Just the most half-hearted.
Wow.
Crying at the same time.
Crying. Pissing, shitting, crying.
Halo went to get dinner, so she might be a little late. So she had to have me help her with her math test. So that was great.
You, math.
Yuck.
What?
Bruce.
Me math?
Math.
Yes.
Oh shit.
You,
I was
you,
like,
no,
Oh.
fucking hell. I said 2 words and both of them were misconstrued.
Oh. Oops.
No, that's okay.
whoopsies, what?
Yeah.
I said, bitch, what?
I was like, ew, math? No. No. Me
Yes,
math?
You.
Math.
Bruce.
Fuck
Math is
math.
Bruce.
Math is good.
I love
Yeah.
math.
Fucking math lover.
It's fun.
Ram, do you have like a fan on or something?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can hear it. It's fine.
Too bad, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
let it run. Let it run. No.
Yeah.
Suck it, bitch.
Just let it run.
I was
It's
just
fine.
trying
It's
to-
cool.
I was just trying to work out what it was, that's all.
Are you
Just
gonna
sourcing the
like
sound.
cry or?
Actually,
You
what
I
I'm
wish
gonna
I-
do is turn off all the lights in the room that you're in right now and turn off your fan and just sweat your little baby balls off.
Sweat
Turn off your
baby
lights.
balls
Turn
off.
off your air conditioning.
I-
Turn off your screen. Turn off your pacemaker. Just turn off everything.
Nah, I wish I had the energy to cry right now, okay? Or I would.
Woohoo.
Otherwise, I'll go where, boo hoo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo hoo.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Go on.
My desire to microwave both of you is very strong.
Microwave.
The
What the fuck are you
microwave,
talking
the
about?
the frigitator.
Engage in the macro wave.
Microwave. Horrendous.
What's horrendous?
You.
Me? Really? Oh, okay.
Points in
I'm
your
so sorry, that
general
was so
horrendous
fucking
direction.
funny.
The
That was
fuck,
the funniest thing.
the fuck did I do?
A lot.
I've done nothing. I've just sat here enjoyed my fucking garlic bread.
Burping away like a fucking rat.
Hey, leave my burps out of this conversation.
Ah.
The burps were the entire beginning of the conversation. How can I leave it out?
Whatever. Leave my burps out of the conversation.
Sorry.
Hello, hello,
Oh
hello,
shit, hi Halo.
Ryan?
I totally did not, I totally am not the last person to get in or anything, trust me guys, that was you before. Trust.
No, it was you.
If the DM's 15 minutes late, we're free to level up, you know?
That's a rule.
Well,
I wrote
joke's
it
on
down.
y'all,
It's right
only
there.
12 minutes, alright? Only 12 minutes, y'all do not get a free level up. Speaking of that, actually, I need to verify, before we do anything, I gotta ask, is everyone okay with, like, their level up stuff? Like, no issues, no questions, no nothing?
We leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that to you. Ah, fuck, I forgot to tell you that in DM. Shit, I got so busy on Friday, I
RJ,
literally forgot.
I told you that
apologize.
yesterday.
I know, I was being sarcastic because no one else told me.
You get Jack of Trades in your Song of Rest. At a D6, no less.
Yum.
Oh, shit. That's so overpowered, guys. Oh my god. It's like computer.
No
right?
subclass, though. Haha.
We're so strong. Okay. Close my other tabs.
What's it called? I think it's just... What's it called? Nobody else. Yeah, just me and Ram got our subclasses.
Think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because, yeah, you get your,
Level
I mean, you
2.
literally fucking talked to me about it, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because I was all
Level
like,
2.
hey babe, level 2, subclass time.
No.
It sucks though, because ability scores until level 4, so...
Yeah. Or feet.
Well, you know,
Subclass
you'll
early,
make it,
feats
you'll make
late.
it. I would at least say that like the first couple levels are generally a little bit quicker in the in like the beginning sections. So
Yeah.
what the how the
It's
fuck
a
did I
race
fuck
to
up
level
your
5.
Yeah.
To be fair, level
race to
5 is
level
when you can
5.
actually start really doing shit.
Yeah, that's when you get
That is true.
that's when you get third level spells and all that stuff.
Hi, Maurice.
Yeah, once you get 3rd level spells, you're a fucking superhero.
Literally unstoppable. Just popping a fucking.
You can live a 100-foot
Fuck, I
fall.
forgot the name
you're
of it.
fine.
God damn it. That's harass. That's what I was thinking of.
Bitch, I'm gonna be fucking insane when I get Fireball, let me tell you.
You know, do we even gotta ask what you want to do at that rate? Just like, alright, yeah, what's their turn? Oh, another fireball? How original.
Well, it's gonna be original with my fucking build, bitch.
How many people
You know, I am
in the
excited to
party
see.
can heal, by the way?
Malik.
You and, Malik.
Yeah,
You
you and
That's
me.
right. That's okay. I was just
I don't
wondering
know,
if I
I
should
think
take
that's totally fine.
proficiency,
Like,
proficiency
Yeah,
in
no
medicine
worries.
or
Like,
not.
you know, if anything, you know, if I notice that some of y'all want to die extra quickly, I'll probably throw a couple extra healing potions at y'all, you know?
No, I
Want
was
to
just trying to
die.
work out if I want medicine or performance, so that helps me.
Ah. Honestly, you could probably still do performance as long as you got like healing words somewhere. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Malik Doesn't Tiger Twink also know how to heal?
He
Twink
does.
ain't no
A
one.
little bit.
Okay. Well,
But I don't know.
You saw
They're not
literally
going to be like a.
one singular
They're not
spell.
going to be like a party member.
yeah, I know, but I was just saying, as it is
No.
now.
Well, you know, hey, if you
Like,
want your
unless
little
you guys
tiger boyfriend,
absolutely
have
want
fun.
that, then like, exactly. Like, if you want that, you know, you're speaking to the guy who does the thing, you know.
Hmm.
If Kaito gets
Like,
on
I'm
his
just
hands
saying.
and knees and begs and cries and pisses himself, you'll definitely get your
Hey,
little furry,
what?
tiger
Yeah, maybe
boyfriend.
like throws up a little and also like gives him all his pressed pennies. Maybe then he'd consider.
No, all of the
Yeah.
All of
pressed
his pressed
pennies.
pennies.
He can't give him all the
All of the
pressed
pressed
pennies.
Sorry, buddy, you are not living that down. I'm letting you know that is actually in canon lore now.
I
You're gonna see
know.
those machines around, motherfucker.
And
You're
Kaito's
not escaping the press.
and Kaito's gonna get the big sparkly eyes when he sees him.
These are the pressed penny machines.
It's just going to beg the party members for their coffers. Like, please. You don't
Please,
understand.
one coin, I beg.
God, it's like a fucking 5-year-old at the zoo.
Hey, he's better than that.
This
I wanna
machine
do what I
makes
wanna do.
5 of them, and they're collectible.
It's crazy because you put it in a nickel, but it gives you 5 pennies. It's like it breaks it. It's crazy.
Oh, I feel so embarrassed.
You should be. You gave a motherfucker a pressed penny as a tip.
Owen, don't feel bad about that. Everyone will get their embarrassing moments. We're just starting.
I know, but Kaito's like speedrunning.
Low-key, I already had a couple because I'm intelligence #1, and I think I had like 2 nat 1s on any type of history and investigation already. I'm supposed to be the smart bitch, and I've been running dumb
I
shit.
mean,
since
at the very least, for the important ones, you did lock in, so I think it could be worse.
What do you mean? I said, why would there be a dragon here? Nat 1.
Oh well.
My motivations are beyond your understanding.
It's like, huh, historic place where dragon once was a long, long time ago. I wonder if there's any historic significance. Maybe a little clue-y clue. Nah.
Nope.
I don't even know if this
Dragons
shit's real.
hate. It's other dead dragons, so it's anybody's guess.
Who's to say? I wonder.
You know, you never really know. And this content knew it. Oh, that's
Cat-
how dice work.
Cat
I
definitely
was looking
don't.
for, like,
Cat
both
don't know
my
shit,
stuff to
apparently. That's, Cat
Well,
got 2
don't you worry,
hyperfixations, and
cause-
dragon history apparently was not one. Said dragons? Fuck that shit. Ley lines.
You know, yeah. It's kind of like, let me just open up the Google Doc really quick, and we will get started.
Are we gonna use the?
So I didn't watch the 2-hour
That's not
link
what I
of the
fucking want. Why did it
playthrough
type out? I
last.
almost like opened my.
What do you mean, RJ? You don't want to watch my
TLDR.
2-hour recording?
I'll just give you a little TLDR. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Dragon
ask for,
Top.
which I did ask for last week.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, I was gonna like. Before we start, I always tend to give like a
Okay.
like a summary of what we do, just to kind of like keep everyone in the loop. So yeah, I'm just like opening up like the document that I have for you guys,
Thank you.
because for some reason it fucking closed on me.
Are we
So
gonna use the little token thingy kabobbers?
Hold on, wait, let me.
I've got this piece of art that I haven't
not
been able
today,
to
sadly.
use.
My Wi-Fi's out again.
Honey,
Dude, I
let's do
understand, dude.
something.
You have no idea how frustrated I am, both with the fact that first up, my Wi-Fi is fucking garbage and just goes out on me. Y'all played Rupa with me, y'all know I'm barely hanging on at times. And secondly, my family's here and I can't really go out in the living room without having like 15 different sound effects. So sorry. You know.
Honey,
One
it
day.
is what it is.
One
You're-
day.
It's
One day,
one day,
motherfuckers.
maybe. You're fine though. You're
One
fine.
day.
You have a little PDF.
No, yeah, like
You're fine.
genuinely, I do like. Yeah, no, I got all your shit right here. I like how I have like 2 different documents.
No,
you know?
you're good. I was
and
mostly
each
joking.
one like I have 2 different documents per like every party I've ran for this, like for the other party that I ran for this.
Mm.
And funnily enough, I like how this one just says Tyranny of Dragons, but even better. I just find that kind of funny to me. Anyway, so Well, let me just like verify. I'm not lagging or anything, right? Because I am having to
No.
use my data because my Wi-Fi fucking sucks.
No, you're not lagging.
And I don't know if I'm like cutting out or not.
You're good.
I'm not.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Want to be safe. I don't want to like end up going through the whole thing and everyone just be like, "What?
What did you say? I didn't
What
hear
did
you.
say?" Yeah. Okay. So to summarize what we did last time, at the very least, so everything started with a nice little fun little festival, the Varenia Festival, as some of you would know it. However, things turned an awful turn where a beast had come and wreaked havoc among the town of Verderos. Naturally, most of you had managed to escape off to the keep while fighting off several different groups of bandits of different kinds. And once you have all made it to the keep, you've managed to successfully deter the dragon from it, and with the use of a very blue pigeon, managed to get a nice hit at it. Where you all had noticed that within the shadows of the clouds, you see a kind of humanoid shape, seemingly connected to that dragon. Outside of that, you've all gone and spent the night off in the barracks, and last but not least, a red dragonborn called Varkor had got severely beaten up by a toddler.
That's my sister. That's my baby sister. Let's go pom pom.
Pom pom. Okay.
So so if we're good with that, I'd at least hope so. I think that covers the general gist of the very beginning up till now.
And we got a room upgrade.
Yippee!
That is true. Yeah, so you have all stayed the night in the keep inside the in the barracks inside the keep, not the other way around. In the barracks inside the keep, due to the destruction around. So, make sure to mark that you all got a long rest out of this, just in case. So we're starting off the day bright and early. Outside of that, any questions, anything you guys want to like ask? Again, just like verifying the whole level up thing, just to make sure that everyone's like set.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, as long as everyone's good, let me take a quick swing and we'll get started.
Yay!
Hooray! Okay. Yippee! So, roll initiative, pretty please.
All of us?
Okay,
roll
I'm not
initiative?
gonna put y'all in combat. I just want to see who wakes up first.
Oh, this bitch is asleep. I rolled a solid 8.
Initiative.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
This bitch said I'm tired. I'm eepy.
We just roll a d20 for initiative?
Yes.
Your average initiative, yeah.
I got an 11.
Okay.
I got
So,
an
11.
18.
Oh shit, my notebook.
I got
Alright,
a
guys,
natural
go.
20.
Okay, well, Malik's
Okay.
first.
All right,
Yeah.
Malik.
Ooh,
I got an
boy,
8.
starting up strong.
Me too, bitch. We sleepy together.
So watch that be like the only like nat 20, and then out of nowhere, it just like Malik's look just goes straight to the shitter.
Straight to the garbage.
Just
Okay. So who joined? Oh hi, Cupcake. Or Abs. Anyways.
Hey, Abs.
So Malik, seemingly as everyone else, seemingly as everyone else is still asleep, thankfully, you at least have a bit of a moment of reflection, or at least some time to yourself. Obviously, last night's events were far from what you had expected. I mean, you've come to the town several times before, you've participated in the festival plenty of times that you could probably think of, and things simply have not gone to plan, let's say. So, as you wake up, seemingly there is not really much particularly happening. It's dead silent. You can see through one of the windows that there is a very peak of sunlight, so it seems that it's already morning time. You can hear a little bit of commotion outside, but nothing particularly seeming relating to you right now, so what is it that you wish to do?
I think Malik would get up. He would equip his various armors and just like freshen himself up for the day a little bit. And
Alright, yeah.
seeing as how it's very early, he would find a spot in the barracks where it is still dark, but through just a little bit of time passing, the sunlight would eventually reach him, and he's going to start doing his daily morning prayers. If anybody is awake during that time, he would just, from underneath his shirt, he would produce this amulet that is shaped like a shield with a blue background on it and a platinum dragon on it, the symbol of Bahamut. And he will just sit, he will do quiet contemplations, pray, and flavoring his level up, he would just feel this acceptance and presence within the darkness just outside of light, as he will fully step into the role of a Twilight Domain cleric.
Did you princess
Alright,
glow up?
so
Yeah. I'm having my glow up moment. Leave me be.
I mean, technically, I would say this campaign probably starts somewhere along the spring, so not quite hot girl summer. I don't know.
Well, you know, we gotta
Oh.
start the glow up a little early. That way you
I'm
can
having
get
my-
like
You're right.
hot.
Gotta get the beach spot early. Like you gotta prepare.
Yeah,
I've been in my hot girl decade for quite some time now.
crazy.
It's really grew into her own in the final years. Like,
Okay. So as you go ahead, thank you for describing. That was so professor of me. So anyway,
Thank you for sharing.
sure, whatever.
Wowie, thanks.
Thanks for
Yeah,
sharing.
I'll give 75. I'll give him
Don't worry,
75.
don't worry. I'll
C's
put
get
it
degrees. Fuck yeah.
I'll put a
75,
sticker on your
75 is
report card,
cool.
okay?
I didn't
Take
really
it to your
like
mom.
the colors that much, but it's fine.
Okay, so Kaito, you're up. So, as I had stated previously, last night's events were frankly none that you expected. However, you, as an outsider, well, frankly, never having been to this town, and your very first impression is to be called broke and then be assaulted by kobolds. So, not exactly the best time for you. Besides all your other hijinks, as we call them. However, you did survive the night, and although you may have not been there for certain events, you have also been recognized by those around you and have been given a spot off in this room as well. So, as you awake, you can hear some slight murmurs from Malik in the corner, but otherwise it seems to be a rather average morning, although you may or may not have a headache due to how much you drank. Up to you.
No, well, cause he took that fucking killer nap. We'll relieve him of a headache. He
You
deserves
know,
something.
we know where you are. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'm gonna add in something new called hangover rules, guys. Oh, fuck you. Anyways, yeah. Continue. I'm so happy at this.
I mean,
Okay.
he would probably be pretty, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Curious about, like, what Malik is doing. I would say he would wake up and, I don't know, I'd say he'd probably just sit on the bed next to Malik and just, like, kind of wait until, like, he's done doing what he's doing and just, like, wait it out for a moment, because he recognizes Malik, but also realizes that he has no idea, like, who Kaito is, so. I'm just gonna say he'll just wait for now, until Malik is finished doing what he's doing.
Okay. Does Kaito by chance, happen to speak Draconic or Celestial?
I actually don't remember. No. He only
That for
speaks.
you right now.
He only speaks Elvish.
Okay. Then it
And
is.
common, I hope, right, buddy?
Then it is a completely foreign language to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds important though.
Sounds.
So
Yeah.
serious.
He. No, that's wrong. That's rude. I'm not gonna make him do that.
You guys poke me while I'm
I was about to say he pokes him on like the leg or
Like-
something, and I was like, wait, that's rude. Don't do that.
Oh, my bad leg.
Isabel, what you doing?
Poke him right in the knee. Doesn't even remember that his
Oh
knee is
god,
bad.
my
Taking his
leg.
bad news.
My leg.
My leg.
My
Yeah.
bone spurs.
No, it Yeah, I've got nothing else for you. I've got nothing else. I don't fucking.
You're sharing a quiet moment with your bro, not bro, kind of bro, sort of bro, but hey, you're kind of bros, but you're bros, so yeah.
Hey, he's
Hanging
just.
out with my
Bros
brew while he
really
prays
be
to
apart 'cause
Mecca.
they're maybe gay.
Well, we pray to how you're being. I have no clue who the fuck it is. Yeah.
Curiosity
Okay.
kills the cat.
Bros
Would
chilling
Kaito-
around, 3 feet
Would
apart.
Kaito like look at all at the amulet? Maybe they could glean something from that.
I mean, I think he'd just be too afraid to touch him. Like,
You don't have to touch.
You don't gotta
look.
touch somebody to look at it.
oh, I thought you meant like he picks up like the amulet like off his chest and looks at it. Okay, no.
Yeah, unless you're a look with your hands kind of guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're the
man,
you're the type of motherfucker we need to tell put your hands in your pockets and move to the thrift
keep
shop.
your hands to yourself.
Don't be touching expensive shit.
No, he would
Was that your mama at the store just like, don't be fucking touching shit?
It's like, look with your eyes, not your hands.
Can I do? I don't know what would be best, but can I roll like a like insight
Hold
on this?
Hold on,
like
hold
on
on.
what the
Question,
amulet is?
question. Okay, if you want to ask what the amulet is, it would be a history.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or religion or something.
that's
Okay.
it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Uh,
So whichever one has like the higher
I mean they're both the same
modifier.
number, so
Well, is Kaito more religious or is he more like like the monkey
I read a
thing
book
of it?
one time.
okay. I'll just roll this. I got a 20.
Holy shit!
Yeah?
I'd say the
it's not-
definitely fucking not.
Yeah, it's not a nat 20. It's an 18 plus 2, but it's still a 20. So
Buddy, it's fine. You're gonna get your information. God. So anyways, so no, hold on. Hello, we good?
we're good.
No, just that I heard someone like rejoin. I think it was RJ. Anyway, so
Yeah.
all right. So, so you understand that between your dealings, often Waterdeep, and the innumerable amount of people you've met, you do recognize
What the
that
fuck?
that is. Oh, you good, RJ?
What?
Whatever. Hope you're good, bud.
Then we can hear
So-
you, RJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're wondering if we can
Hold
hear you.
up. She's telling us to
What
wait.
the actual fuck?
Yeah. Alright, it's fine. So yeah, so as your innumerable dealings with several people, you recognize that as a kind of amulet, specifically depicting that of Bahamut. You recognize, well, you don't really know as to where exactly you've seen it, however you do know that just north of Waterdeep within nearby Icefire Peak, sorry, I don't say Icewind Dale out of nowhere. Icefire Peak. You do recognize that you've only really heard of it being spoken from a city called Highspire.
Mm.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Hang on.
I don't know what the fuck is going
Could you
on.
hear-
No, everything kept going silent. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Like, if you ever like need anything, just like let us know. I'll be sure to like kind of paste things if you need to.
No, it's okay. What's happening?
No, it's fine. Okay.
Continue.
Okay. So Kaito, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me. I just wanted to learn more about
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the dragon god of justice and father of metallic dragons, I believe.
Okay, that's helpful
Yeah.
because I had no idea what that was, but I knew it was a dragon. I just
So,
didn't know.
sorry, I keep
Thank
forgetting that you guys, like, some of you don't really know the D&D lore, like, as well. So, like, yeah, no, it's fair. Thank you. Yes, you do recognize that as not just the father of metallic dragons, but also just like, also like I'm pretty sure like in lore he's like also like the god of like the good dragons per se, which are the metallic dragons, funnily enough. So, anyways, yeah, you know, Paragon of Justice and shit like that. Keep that in your head.
Yeah, subservient deity to like the god of law. So he's he's
Okay.
the good boy dragon god.
you. Okay, gotcha.
Not like the bad
Typical
boy
boy
dragon.
The important
Like,
distinction
yeah,
there.
dragon god.
All right, so
She's the one who gets it from the
so
mama.
next up, Pompo. Well, things clearly haven't been life hasn't been very kind to you as of recent. After several events in your past that have brought you off to the city, and your lovely meet with a broke boy,
Fuck you.
you've gone ahead and found yourself inside a town that you ultimately never have really stepped into, and being roped into something that you never would have imagined. However, you've at least found something to give you comfort. That red dragonborn, the one who called himself Varkor, he had something that belonged to you, and in a duel where you absolutely whooped him, you got at least a piece of what you lost. You at least managed to rest, and now you awake once more. You can hear some murmuring from the corner once again, from Malik and his prayer. However, there is no other noises coming from inside the room.
Category is
So.
snoring like a foghorn.
Snoring like SpongeBob's alarm clock.
Like,
You can hear like
that
the
shit
fucking
rowdy.
like a ship horn. My God.
Like at first you thought there was an animal in the like you thought it was a fucking wild animal, and then you just roll over and you see this sloppy bitch, like, full black, mouth open, drooling, glasses disheveled.
Hair everywhere, like you know, girly's into it. So yeah. So yes, Pompo, how do you spend your morning?
I think Pompo probably wouldn't address the other two much at first. I think first she's gonna just try and locate or something. Like if there's anywhere in the room that has like a snack or something that she can take from, or maybe she'll go through Kaito's bag again to see if she
God.
can get lucky.
Damn it.
Just in
I
the
mean,
off
alright,
chance
listen,
he
I'm not
like
gonna say
gained
you-
new
you know-
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you can't do that. You know, if you want to do that, you're gonna have to roll stealth for me.
You have bad
I'm trying
things.
I'm trying to think would she
Not your morning prayer is getting
Different
interrupted by
kinds of
2
food.
children.
Girl, if you roll stealth and try and sift through Kaito's bag, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, that depends if you get sputtered.
I think she's gonna try looking through.
Don't say Kaito's bag.
Okay.
A moth
Sorry.
flies
Sorry.
out! A moth flies out! What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, out of anybody, I feel like category is the easiest one to steal from right now.
Yeah.
Also, category did give you food, and this bitch looks like
Shelter.
she eat and got food.
Okay, I'm gonna see if Pompo can take something from Category's bag, or if she can find anything. Is it stealth or sleight of hand?
Stealth.
Okay.
Do I
15
make
plus
like a
1 is-
perception check with disadvantage, or like is this just happening?
I mean, I was gonna compare that to all of your passive perceptions actually.
Period. I'm
That's kind of
asleep.
like what I thought, at least for the
Honk shoe.
sleeping people. Alright,
Honk
so,
shoe, I'm asleep.
yeah, so Malik and Kaito, because they're both awake, you guys can go ahead and roll your perception, see if you notice this.
Perception. Hi. 8. Okay.
He's, he's got a lot of eye cred, yeah.
21.
God damn!
You...
This bitch, she's all.
Okay.
She's your underwear color. I blended. Like,
I'm a wisdom
Okay.
build, you absolute simpleton.
Okay, so... okay, so, Malik, would you say that at this point in time you'd be finishing your prayers?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you go ahead and finish off your prayers, you can hear a very slight stumble, and then you go ahead and hear someone just rummaging through something. So as you go ahead and turn around, you see the atomic baby looking through someone's bag. You're not quite sure who it could be just yet.
Sorry.
I don't think Malik, interrupts at any point. He's just, watching Pompo very obviously.
Just standing in the door.
Would she find anything?
Okay, that is...
I'd say you could probably find a bag of trail mix and maybe some
That's a
jerky.
nature valley in there, yeah.
Yeah,
I think Pompo
you
would
find
take
some
the
Jack's
jerky.
Links.
I
Teriyaki
think
flavored.
I think Pompo would take one of the jerkies and look over at Malik. I don't think she cares that he sees her. I think she would just go sit next to him, maybe.
Oh, everybody's just piling up around Malik.
You know, someone's gotta get blue around there.
I certainly am the popular one this morning.
He's chill uncle.
Chill.
Oh yeah. Okay, so is that you, Pompo? Is there anything
Sugar.
you want to do?
I think that's it. She's just gonna eat with her little cow plushie in her arms.
Beware
Alright,
of the
that's
silica
fair.
packet in those things. That's not good.
That's not edible.
Don't eat that.
That's not for human consumption.
It's not for you.
She's tobacco, so she should be fine. Anyway,
That's
so
not
funnily
people.
enough, after you go ahead and look through her bag, you go ahead and find... Well, not find. It would be Category's turn to awake, so... Category.
I think
You live
category.
your whole... No, yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, you're up.
If category is
Lock
waking
it.
up,
Yeah,
it's first of all, it's a stub.
Huh?
This bitch wakes up violently. Right away, it's looking around. Where the fuck am I? What's going on? Looks for glasses. Where the fuck are they? Puts them on. Still can't see. What's going on? Oh, right, we're here. Prestidigitation. Clean up.
Okay.
I don't need to brush my teeth or take a shower anymore. I got magic, bitch. Pulls out a mirror. Skincare. It's alright. Fuck. Fizz away. Shut up.
Alright, so... as you go ahead and look around, you can go ahead and see, Kaito, seemingly, I would assume he's most likely rubbing his eyes, just trying to get himself a little more awake. Malik is now sitting down, not really doing too much, and Pompo is sitting next to him eating a piece of jerky. Although you don't really have much of an idea as to where she could have gotten that.
Category knows that jerky. Made it herself. Made it themselves.
I recognize that beef of jerky.
I recognize
Is that my-
packet. I went to the corner store before we had to do all this bullshit.
Is that my beef jerky?
Is that my fucking beef jerky? What the fuck?
No, you're like, like Pompo's just staring.
Oh, Pompo just like kind of nods real quick.
Next time asked, would have shared. We ask in this house.
She
And
never.
that's setting to do. And just like instantaneously like pulls out a fucking tome. And it's like, alright, what are we doing today? And just like getting the spells prepared and ready. And I think also like in the studying you just see like kind of like a and that's their level up. Just a little little
I'm
insight.
having a breakthrough.
Ask my level up.
Are we?
Main character progression.
I was unaware that we
Okay,
were supposed to
so-
have moments for when we level up, but that's cool.
No, you're not supposed to. Like,
Okay, I wasn't
fine.
sure. I wasn't
fine.
sure if that was like a thing we had to do or not. I was like,
no,
Bro just
you're
sat
fine,
on
you're
a
fine.
bed.
It's literally just what again, like I said, like, and I don't know if I said it before, but I'll say it again just in case. Like, you can like do as much or as little as you want. You know, all I suggest is, you know, get in the headspace of Kaito. You know, what would he do? Because I have a glass of scotch in the morning.
hey. He's an,
Yeah, I'm
alcoholic.
just saying.
He's an alcoholic, but he's not that bad. That's crazy.
All right. You know, I'm just saying. So, anything else you guys do category?
Not really. It's just preparing spells for the day and stuff like that.
All right.
Had my
fair,
little
fair.
eureka.
God, all I can think of is that stupid fucking meme. Just goes, urethra! God damn it. You're laughing about that now. But anyway, so... last but not least, Lutz.
Yeah.
You've lived here your whole life. Ultimately, you've seen several of these festivals come and go every single year. You're very, extremely heavily accustomed to its passing and coming and going. However, this time has been different. Disaster had struck, and although you and your family are safe, managing to escape through the tunnels, much as how several others have had already, obviously, it's a heavy experience to go through, I suppose. As you awake, you go ahead and notice that everyone else around you, those companions that helped you fight off the dragon, have already begun their day, have at least already started waking up.
Can I actually wake up
and
before
going
them?
through their thing. Well, you did roll last on the initiative roll, so.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I apologize.
No, you're fine.
I forgot. Continue.
SMP. Anyway, yeah.
Simply
Sorry.
time travel.
My bad. I apologize.
Yeah. So ultimately, you have at least a little bit of time as the sun begins to rise outside to go ahead and just get your bearings.
Can I ask where the location is? Where are we right now?
So you're currently inside a barracks located inside the keep. You have
Okay,
gone
and
ahead
so-
and
There's a kitchen.
essentially it's at the structure at the center of town. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a kitchen.
Not currently where you are. This is more so like a kind of dormitory in a sense.
Okay.
So it's mostly just bedding and probably like an extra door, which you'd assume would be a bathroom, but that's about it.
Okay, and we can't leave this area.
But I never said that.
Okay. Well, the first thing she'd probably do would be check on everyone and then leave. How far away is she from her inn?
You're a pretty good distance, frankly.
Okay. But I'm aware of the
Oh.
area.
But yeah, you lived here.
Okay.
Alright, so
Are we
Um,
still in like a active attack scenario?
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to
this
find
the
out. Like,
morning
what is the
after. As of
situation?
now, at least, there is no active attack as of right now.
Okay.
If
So
you all
essentially,
remember,
like,
just to make sure, remember that
This is-
once Barker had been whooped, the bandits had gone ahead and retreated.
so essentially my goal, and you let me know if this is achievable, is to get breakfast for everyone.
That is absolutely achievable.
Yeah, okay.
So,
So that's
do
what
you
she
still
does.
want to
She
leave,
goes out.
however? Like, leave out the... barracks, right? Or
Um,
whatever.
I mean, if there's no breakfast to be had within the barracks, then she would leave the barracks.
Okay, yeah. So as you go ahead and leave, assuming that you're going ahead and like going just like opening off the door. You haven't really been in here all that often. Ultimately, I mean, you're an innkeeper, not a guard, so you may not really know your way around the keep itself. But well, it can't be that hard. You go ahead and step off into a hallway, and you find yourself with a woman. You haven't really met her previously, but you at least know of her. She is the sister of Governor Nighthill. She has her hair placed in a bun, a little grayed. Ultimately, she's wearing a kind of armor set, mostly just a silver breastplate along with dark green sleeves. You recognize this as very reminiscent of that of the typical guard uniform that you see just around the town itself. She goes ahead and greets you. Hi. I
Morning.
frankly thought of going ahead and talking to yourself. Well, that makes things a little easier. Have I met you before?
Probably. I've been around here for a while. You been in my inn?
Oh, of course. Yes, you're in. My
Yeah.
apologies, really. I'm Leona. Lovely to meet you. Might
Hi,
not be the most
Leona.
opportune moment to meet me. And she'll extend her hand out for a handshake.
She'll take it, but she obviously looks like she wants to get a motor on. But she's like, yeah, hi, love to meet you.
Yeah, of course. I apologize for going ahead and intruding a little bit. Obviously, it's not a very opportune moment for anyone, really. However, I do require to go ahead and speak with you. Well, not just you, but your companion as well. See, I had gone ahead and heard things from my brother. You must know him, really. He had said that there were some individuals who have gone ahead and volunteered after the attack from last night, and helped fend off the beast from above. Ultimately, I wish to go ahead and see them for myself. I have some things I believe would be quite interesting for you to know.
So can these things wait until I get some food and these people?
Oh, that's a sense. I can take you to the banquet hall. All of it, really. I believe, speaking of our nice breakfast would probably be for the best. I'm quite parched myself.
Tell you what, people are most ornery in the morning when they ain't had something to eat. So if you want to talk to these people, I feed them.
Tell me, frankly, I wouldn't be doing such duties this early in the morning, but, well, you can't really shirk off responsibility like that. If you excuse me, I'll go ahead and, speak to everyone else. So, please wait here for the time being.
Just stand here and wait for my I'm sorry, sure, whatever.
Alright, so...
She will not wait. She will go do something.
Damn.
She won't go too far, but she's not the type of person to stand around.
No, fair enough, right? I mean, you've been told the banquet hall at least, so hey, there's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a
Classic
kitchen in this
RJ
building.
fucking
I'll
off.
find it.
I'm gonna be right back. Like, one really quick second.
One.
Yeah, she'll go to the banquet hall and start helping them cook or serve or something.
Okay, so I guess
Oh, bitch, I'm here to assist you.
So, as you go ahead and reach over off to the banquet hall, for some reason it is a rather open, what's the word? A blueprint now. Is there an open blueprint? Not connected to the
floor
dark
plan?
itself, however, it's more of a dormitory, floor plan, thank you. So anyway, you go ahead and make your way. For some reason, it's a bit of a walk from the sleeping area itself, but hey, it's not too far, at least it's there. You go ahead and step inside through the double doors, assuming already being open. It's not very big, however, it's just a long table, about 12 chairs really, or rather just 2 long benches and a couple chairs extra. You go ahead and look around. It's a little decorated with some shields and weaponry, other kinds of militaristic paraphernalia. Obviously, there are several banners depicting the crest
Okay,
of
sorry about that. I'm back.
the town itself, as well as as a crest depicting the Lord's Alliance.
What?
You go ahead and... Oh no, we're just... a lot's made it to the banquet hall anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So anyways, you go ahead and look around. You can't really see too much. I would go ahead and hear some kind of murmuring over behind the barn door. The top half is open. The bottom half is obviously still, well, it's latched, it's closed, but it's not locked. You can go ahead and hear some murmuring off coming in from what you would assume would be the kitchen. So I assume you go ahead and just walk up on in there.
Me? Yeah.
Absolutely. So as you go ahead and step
she's in.
inside.
She's in there, like.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
can have extra pair of hand sweeps on what you want me to do. Real good at hash browns. Making me and coffee. Oh, you're
Yeah,
cute.
as you go into
Anything you want, as long as that's hash browns and coffee.
Anything you want, as long as it's not gruel or you nasty freaks.
So
I
as you
can
go ahead
shape
and
hash
step,
browns into anything.
My
Anything
specialty
in the hash
is
browns. Yeah, make
so as you go ahead and
scramble.
step inside, you go ahead and look around. There are several other cooks you don't really recognize. However, there is one that you are very, very intimately aware of, or known rather. It's a half-orc woman. She has.
yeah.
You know how it is, anyway.
Yeah.
So you can see her. She's rather tall. She's wearing a rather simple getup, just a simple white blouse, a little stained seemingly from all the cooking. She goes ahead and wears a apron over her long brown skirt, and her skin just a slight, like a kind of pallid green of sorts. As she goes ahead and just kind of, and has a bandana tying her hair back, which is currently braided. So you go ahead, and as she finally goes ahead and gets a look at you,
Wow, Lots, is that you?
Hey, Sugar, I should know you've been here already.
Well, I know, but you know how it is. Gotta go ahead and, just take care of all the people. But
Feed
if
the
you give me a lot of
masses.
food, I will
What we
notice
do.
soon.
Point me in the direction that you need me, and I'll get things started.
No, trust me. I've
Get
been
hash
peeling
browns for
potatoes all morning.
everyone.
Trust me, I've been peeling potatoes all morning. I could certainly use some help. Here, take the knife, sit down. I'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, no
I
rush.
shall have you
Sugar.
a small little knife to go ahead and sit down to carve taters.
Carved taters? That's fucking crazy.
Y'all know I fucking hate cutting
Or
potatoes,
peel
but I
taters,
gotta
rather.
do my part, I guess.
Peeling
Naturally.
taters.
So,
Killing taters.
okay, so as you go ahead and man, that does make me hungry. So, anyways, as you go ahead and sit down and begin peeling, we'll cut back to everyone else. So, you've already seen that lots have gone ahead and left the room already, seemingly pointed off in some sort of direction. However, as the door closes behind her, you go ahead and hear someone begin to knock.
Excuse me. Would be right to come in.
Yes, please. We're much better at this now that we know we have to invite people in instead of just sitting here awkwardly.
Fuck.
So as the door goes ahead and gently opens, same woman from I described earlier goes ahead and appears. Category, you recognize this as Leona Nighthill, sister of Governor Nighthill. You haven't really seen her all that often. She's rarely, seldom seen, if ever, frankly, around town. But you do know she's at least a presence within, I suppose, the governor's forces.
Yes, Governess,
For
how
everyone
are
else,
you?
you haven't really seen her before.
Well, I'm doing all right, really. It's, well, as all right as we all can be.
I was sitting for that to. Oh, the fuck.
The fuck?
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I keep forgetting to turn off a specific. Oh, let me turn off our first now. Anyways, it's just I got an alarm out of nowhere, and I gotta make sure that I did not hear that. So, anyways, as I was saying, sorry. So, she replies to you.
No, well as I can be currently with circumstances we're currently found in. Well, I'm not sure if you'll recognize me. I'm sure perhaps one of you. But I'm Leona. do a lot of the political work around here, as we'd go ahead and call it. I at least heard from my brother that you've all fought against the beast from last night.
Some degree. Most of us, anyway.
Hey.
Don't get
You want me to
upset
laugh
about
at
something
governance?
that is. Don't get upset about something that is just true.
Nah. Well, really, we can use all the manpower we can get. Really, I wish to invite you off to go ahead and talk with all of you for a little moment. I had gone ahead and met your, acquaintance. However, she seems to have gone somewhere. Regardless, I'm sure we'll find her soon. In any case, there are some things that we should go and speak with you. Some that I believe you'll find very intriguing. As you've all volunteered previously, I'm sure you've gone ahead and wouldn't find it too hard to volunteer once more.
Volunteer.
So if you would all go ahead and follow me.
Still tired, disheveled, grabbing shit, still reading. It's your goddamn morning.
Okay, well,
I'm
this
just.
would be, anything y'all want to do currently, you're gonna go ahead and just follow the
Yeah.
lady.
I'm gonna grab my stuff and follow.
Okay.
Well, these are
So-
extenuating circumstances. I would hope that we would get perhaps paid a fee for continued service.
Like, negotiating was better on a full start.
Anyway, so
Indeed, I'm still going to want to get paid whether I've eaten or not.
So,
Grass or grass? Or cat.
The first one we kind of had to do because we all will have died otherwise, but this sounds like a request at this point.
okay,
I
so
can do
you all
charity
go-
work. I'm a businesswoman.
Alright, so as you all go ahead and follow Leona off into the banquet hall, which is a short walk off from your little dorm area, you go ahead and she ushers you all to go and sit down. She'll sit at one of the head chairs at the very end of the table, and she'll go ahead and gesture for you to go ahead and just sit at either side, really. So,
Category sits.
alright, so as you all go ahead and begin to sit down, lots. I will go ahead and give you the liberty. What have you cooked up these fine volunteers?
Well, nothing is in the shape of a dick.
Oh man!
Not
I
for like a
know.
try.
Yeah. Her
You
business
gotta,
partner keeps slapping it. No. No.
hey, you gotta grate potatoes to make hash browns, so it could have started off as a dick. Who's to say?
Yeah. So, general, breakfast fare, eggs, bacon, potatoes, all that fun stuff to get you started. Whatever they had, something you can get lots of, and cook up quickly. I'm sure there's like quite a few people here. Oh, is that rain?
Holy shit!
Is there like quite a lot of people in the banquet? Fuck me.
No,
Oh, it's
it's
pissing
mostly
down.
just your
Is
current
that
companion.
hail?
For some reason, it's a little. Oh shit!
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Damn,
It's fucking hailing outside.
Dang.
No.
Goddamn.
Cover your windows,
Alright, go.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. Just careful
Just
out there.
checking the weather.
Like, woo. It can be easy. So, anyways, there aren't really too many people in here currently. You don't really see the only people sitting down currently are the people you've met before, as well as Leona, who you've met earlier. As you go ahead and I assume you're already beginning to serve the food, right? So Minerva's gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and help you with them. So
And
as she goes
what's
ahead and help you
his-
sit down the plate, she'll go ahead
What's
and
his-
just.
Mm.
Sorry, what?
Sorry. I was gonna say Lutzie's one of those type of waitresses who are able to carry like 6 plates on her arms and hips
So
and
true.
shit, so yeah.
Just
She got that big
balancing
booty.
act. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Tell me
mean
how
she's
tall
also
you
like
feel.
an acrobat kind of, so
Yeah.
she's very good at balance.
Yeah.
Homegrown
I mean,
got
if you want to go
A
with
little
the
bit,
thick
a little
plates,
bit of a show, some
Yeah.
pageantry.
Yeah, exactly.
Honey
She's a
got
performer.
Honey got biscuits on them buns. She's living her best life.
Yeah.
So, alright, yeah. So, Minerva will go ahead and just bring in, like, just some drinks, really, like either some, tea, water, or just some kind of fruit juice, really, just to kind of go ahead and, take your picks, really. So,
coffee?
anyway. Trying times, okay? Trying times.
Okay, so no coffee. Black tea then.
Speak for yourself. I carry around my own cold brew all the time. It's
Alright,
disgusting.
What category got?
Lot's like
There's like in a little
swiped it off of
flask, my
him.
straw.
You
Not
ain't
my
drinking this
flask.
shit in front of me, sugar.
Not my flask of condensed coffee.
Like, oh, fuck a black tar. I told you stop drinking this shit.
Oh wait, it's
Oh my
black tar,
God.
that type shit? Yeah, no, category swipes
Like-
that shit right out, pours that into a mug and starts pounding.
She like steals the flask, puts it between her boobs, and like gives him like a new
Warms
cup
it
of
up.
coffee. No, she doesn't warm it up.
I'll take mine black.
She adds the milk. No.
Yeah.
Now
So as you
that's
go ahead
service.
Right, so as you go ahead and begin
Nice
to,
and
and go ahead and,
fresh.
after your, tableside theater, you go ahead, well, Leona goes ahead and gestures you to sit as well.
She'll like serve
So-
everyone up. She'll like make sure that Malik, because she knows what he likes, gives him the coffee, gets her own coffee, pat him on the head, pat, and then like sway her way to the end of the table.
Alright,
Always
so.
gives me extra bacon. She is an angel.
What a sweetie.
Yeah, so, as you go ahead and sit down, Minerva will go ahead and put her hand on
She'll
your
also give
shoulder.
Pompo a pat on the head, by the way. Pat.
Oh, sure.
Pompo like taking her head off. Like, ugh.
Suddenly aware of how sharp Pompo's teeth are.
Man, I have so many little siblings. Like, you think they don't bite? I'm used to it.
Category is like pounding a mug of black coffee, reading the book still, and like one-handed eating blindly, not even paying attention to what they're putting in their mouth.
Yeah, so, Minerva will go ahead and put her hand on your shoulder, not her shoulder on your hand. Her hand on your shoulder, and she'll go ahead and lean in and just say,
I gotta go ahead and go help serve out porridge for the soldiers, so I'll leave it to it, alright?
Alright. I'll be here. Or over there, or God knows where I'll end up today.
Don't worry about it. See you around, hon.
and she'll go ahead and
Yeah.
just start off back to the kitchen. So, as you're all going ahead and getting your breakfast in your own unique manners, Elena will begin to speak.
I understand that circumstances don't allow them for a much more nicer greeting, but I do hope at least that this breakfast at least softens your mood a little. Now, I do regret the fact that I have to go ahead and involve civilians into official affairs. However, you are all rather courageous witnesses, as I would call them. And further aid would be quite helpful toward me and, well, the reconstruction of the current situation. I understand if you all would rather not partake, however, I would believe at least it would be of importance to go ahead and do so. So,
Notes in the
See-
book still, just asking like the main question of like, what are the details of what you're gonna ask? We all know.
there's some sleuthing, really. See, I had heard that, well,
She'll go ahead and give a slight hand gesture towards Pompo.
that your small companion had gone ahead and, how would I put it, beat the pulp out of a dragonborn?
Did very handily.
Hmm. See, he is of a bit of importance, really. You must understand that, well, to put it lightly, he's a wanted criminal. And his current appearance here has gone ahead and brought a lot of eyes towards us. The Altarian Council has gone ahead and shut down certain roads off down towards us, seemingly afraid of, well, further damages of trade routes. Or really, any kind of other bandit attack or anything else, really. Ultimately, that, well, as difficult as it is to go ahead and deal with, I suppose your involvement would be quite helpful. Not just in going ahead and seeing in your side of your view, as witnesses towards the official attack and also warding the beast off. So far, we've managed to send a scout, and they've located a camp of sorts. Or rather, the vestiges of a camp. Have you all heard of the town of Iriabor?
Huh?
Yeah. Some of you would absolutely not know that, but she's going ahead and just asking if you've heard of this town.
Would I have?
For a fact that you, like, the two who have lived here, you do know that is the second closest town, west, from where you currently are.
Has Kaito
Lutz is
visited?
also.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was gonna say Lutz is also like an ex-adventurer, so she's been around, so she would know.
Yeah, lots would absolutely know that is just a smaller, somewhat of a mining town of sorts, small quarry kind of deal. That lives off west end from, or west from, Verdoros. Or not west, east, sorry. East! Fuck. West would be Candle.
Is there a possibility? Is there any possibility that Kaito's been here before?
For Kaito, I would say that due to him traveling, it is the closest point to Verderos, so you would have at least had to stop here at one point.
Okay. That's all I had.
Right, so yeah, fair enough. So I should go ahead and ask that. I assume some of you nod in agreement ultimately. Because well, some of you definitely have. And she'll go ahead and just continue. See, we've suffered quite a number of disappearances currently, not just dealing with the surmountable dead, but to those we have lost currently and have been found. There seems to be some kind of outpost just right in that little town. We had heard news previously that had been attacked by a group of mercenaries. Some say that they are very similarly dressed to the ones that have attacked us. However, no such dragon had been spotted in that location. Ultimately, what I ask of you is to investigate. If we were to go ahead and send in our guard as some kind of attack or raid, we fear that perhaps they would, well, raise an alarm, and they'd recognize what we'd be doing. However, for those that perhaps they may not know of or may have not seen, we have a higher chance of going ahead and getting a little bit more information, if that's all right with you.
So what's in it for us?
Yeah, this
Yes.
sounds like a money situation.
Certainly, we would be interested in helping. However, seeing as how this is technically private contracting work, there's the matter of finance. So, what is the allotted amount that you are willing to invest in us to do this for you?
He's so sexy when he talks about money.
Yeah, wonder why. So she'll go ahead and like stifle a little bit of a laugh, and she'll just say, "Trust me, he'll be rewarded handsomely. However, I cannot really speak of what we can give so far, as we have to go ahead and take account of what we've lost so far. If you must understand."
Understandable,
I will
yes.
say.
However, handsomely is an odd thing to write in my pocketbook, so unfortunately I would like to have an estimate of some kind before I understandably risk my life and limb on you and these wonderful people's behalf.
Very well. I could say that due to the fact that you are, well, investigating enemy territory, anything above 50 gold we'll go ahead and do. Anything you find over is yours to keep. Of course, that doesn't include other supplies, as we are willing to part with certain weaponry or other supplies to help you on your journey.
And
As, well,
then that would also open up the possibility of you purchasing supplies that we would happen to find as well.
I suppose so. Depending on what you will find, of course.
Yes.
And
At a
obviously we
discounted
have the
rate, of
information.
course, for charity's sake.
But
What about any other information that we find outside of the objective that might be interested? Would that also be negotiable?
Absolutely. But in fact, as you mentioned that, something my brother had gone ahead and requested, of course I don't, well, I don't expect you to, but it would be of the utmost importance. See, as you've already contacted some of the Artorian Guard, they seem to be willing to go ahead and bring in some extra aid to go ahead and fortify the trade routes in from here off north. So, I'd like to go ahead and say, if there's anyone you can find from that camp, anyone that would be willing to defect or perhaps, well, let's just say leave against their own accord, that would be of the utmost importance. And of course, you'll go ahead and gain much more due to that.
Leave against their accordance? You want us to kidnap somebody?
I believe it's much of a tall task, considering the,
Kidnap.
well, amount of
Kidnap
death
is
it's
such an
been-
ugly word. I think I would prefer forceful relocation.
Well,
Kidnapping if
personally, I
they
would
don't wanna
call it
come with us.
expediting.
That's also true. Who's to say?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I
Just
mean,
repeat that.
honestly, if we find somebody knocked out, possibly due to me bludgeoning them in the back of the head with a stick, it's unfortunate to just simply leave them there.
You have to take them to medical attention, right?
True, yes.
No,
Kaito
that would be the right thing to
is
do.
very disturbed by this notion.
And again,
course.
that's only to say if we have to do such methods, we might find a defector all on their own.
I'm not talking into defecting.
And
Got a lot
Might
to
as well.
offer.
I'm glad at least most of you go ahead and understand. Her eyes will go ahead and just kind of glance at Kaito. In any case, I will keep in touch. Of course, in the future, it does mean that I will require more of your services, and hopefully this will be a fruitful.
Lucrative friendship,
Of
I
course.
hope.
Well, friendship is a little much. I'd rather call it a contract of sorts. Of course, maybe my word, but you must understand.
I mean, rude, but okay. Hello with this guy.
At least she's honestly rude. Rather that than lying to our face.
In any case, I'll go ahead and leave you all to your breakfast. I have my matters to attend to. If anything, my brother will go ahead and let you all know where you'll have to go. In any case, we'll keep in touch. And thank you again for your kind volunteering. I should go ahead and give it a bit of a wink and leave.
Well, she was rude.
I wait till she's out of earshot. And I'm like, and this is why I like her brother so much more.
She's charming in her own way.
Charming.
Just like a child.
So sorry, some of us enjoy more of a bitter taste than sickly sweet.
That deserves a side eye. That's fucking
that was
crazy.
nice.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh.
But don't you forget, honey, sometimes sweet hides the sour.
Mm.
It's usually the ones that are sweet that bite back the hardest.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that, hopefully.
Anyway,
Fuck.
I was barely listening because I was enjoying this bacon. They want us to go kidnap someone, or
What's going on specifically again? I was reading my book.
Well, thankfully, I was paying attention for the contract work that was presented to me.
I was
I knew you would be.
too.
That's why I didn't feel like I had to listen.
I heard us all together, and I assumed somebody would pay attention. I'm fine with whatever work as long as it's good paying.
This is a wonderful start to our employment history.
Baby, you just point me in the right direction. I start hinting.
Okay, just to go ahead and, just add a game just to kind of go ahead and, make sure. She had gone ahead and asked you not just to investigate the somewhat encampment that has been made in the town of in the recently ravaged town of Erebor. She's also gone ahead and see that if anyone is willing or unwilling to come with you, to bring them in as well. So.
Was she specific on, like, do they gotta be, like, a part of the militia and or, like, occupying party, or, like, was she kind of vague on, like, who to bring in?
She had at
'Cause,
least, she had implied that it is... Oh, give me a second. Excuse me.
God damn.
Sorry.
You're one to talk.
Not bad.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, actually shut up,
Yeah.
Owen.
Yeah.
Hey.
Motherfucker out here burping through 30 minutes of conversation.
That's
Rick
true.
Sanchez
Check the tape.
burping constantly.
That's mean.
Excuse me, as I was saying, so she had implied that ultimately anyone that would fit the bill of the people that had attacked you the night before, anyone that would fit that, yeah.
Gotcha.
You got a little bit of a pick and choosy kind of deal, but of course you gotta pick and choose your battle per se, so anyways. So, as you all go ahead and finish the lovely scrum-diddly-umptious breakfast lots I got prepared for y'all, you go ahead and have someone else enter the banquet hall, and really seemingly looking for you. It is a guard, going ahead and gesturing. The owner had sent us. Well, sent for me, rather. Would you mind coming in with me? To go ahead and speak to Governor Nighthill?
You can wait 5 minutes for us to finish our mail, master. I'm about to bust these tables and then we'll follow you. Goddamn, people are so picky today. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. You all need to calm the fuck down. She's like picking up everyone's plates.
Slamming down like the last
Like, come here. Can't even eat in peace. And these people come talk to us like, is the place on fire right now? You can wait, mister. Sit down. She like pointed at an empty chair.
Just got fucking
Staring down and Julie actually does it.
No, the guard will simply just stay in her, just kind of stay in the doorway, just kind of lean off from the sun frame, and just at least, is very much expectant for all to go ahead and follow her. So.
Oh well.
We'll be along in just a moment.
Yeah, okay, outside of
Can I-
morning smoke.
Can I check on Kato?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Can I, like, before we move away, can I check on Kato?
Oh, check on Kaito? Yeah,
Kaito.
right there.
Oh, I was like, who is Kato? There's a person.
Okay.
No, you're fine. I got really confused for a moment. I was like, Kato.
Sorry.
It's like a hot, second for me to know myself. Don't worry.
Sorry, accent.
No, you're
It's
good.
fine. Don't worry about it.
She'll like put a hand on his shoulder and be like, Sugar, y'all pretty drunk last night. How you feeling now?
He's still kind of like cleaning his eyes. I'm okay. I'm not quite sure what happened last night.
Sure do look like a man full of regrets. You understand that we're gonna take you out and do some adventuring, or?
No, I understand. I know what we're doing. It's okay. And he's like nervously rubbing his hands together, and he's not holding it together very well.
She is. She's leaning over.
Oh God, no!
He's at boob height.
Stop!
She's like collecting his dishes. She's like, because I know you weren't in your full mind last night. And, I'm just saying, you don't have to come with us if you ain't feeling comfortable. Because
Do not look
you
No,
here.
can't
no,
always break yourself into situations.
he's like, he seems more interested in the table than he does anything else. No, I'm good. I want to come with. Thank you. He's like nervously glancing up at her, but strictly trying to keep his eyes on like her face.
And then she'll check in on Pompo. What about you, Sugar, huh? You done a big job yesterday. How you feeling?
Fine.
Hmm?
I won.
You did one. Did a good job. Here. As she'll like reach into her pocket and give her some candy.
Not the pocket candy.
The
The
pocket
Pocket
candy.
sand!
Not
Here's
the
a
Werther's
Werther's.
original.
The strawberry
Lots is
grandma
giving, like,
candy.
mommy status. You turn this bitch into a grandma. What the fuck?
Got the strawberry
She has a look.
candies.
I mean, okay, but let's be honest here. What kind of candy is your mom gonna give you, alright? But your grandma, alright. You know
A
what I
Jolly
mean?
Rancher. Yeah.
Your
Sorry,
mom
what
gave
was
you
that,
Jolly
Hillary?
Ranchers? Damn.
My mom gave me a Jolly Rancher lollipop the other day while I was at the doctor. That
Oh.
Nice.
There you go.
Period.
You know, it's so true. Yeah, it's just like a little lollipop, yeah. So,
Go for it, Halo.
So I don't know if Pompo would try and give back the candy to fuck, I'm forgetting her name.
Lots. It's okay.
Mott's.
Lutz. I keep on wanting to say Bo for some reason.
Oh.
Like try and give the candy back to Lutz and instead hold up her plate like, can I have more ham? Like,
She'll like
More ham.
she'll like if there's someone behind him, she'll like swipe the hand from them and put it back. Like, I'll get some more later. And like steal their ham and give it to Pompo.
let me just quickly dash into the kitchen. Like, no one's gonna know it.
Category was about to stab into a plate full of ham, and it's just tink, tink. Oh, I guess I ate it.
Well, I was thinking someone who's not on their table, but yeah, sure.
Fuck it, I don't care. I was all like, tink, tink, where'd my ham go? Ah, shit. Too tired to really care still.
Pompo gives like a little nod to Lutz and continues to eat. She's kind of glaring at Kaito, just a bit.
Yeah.
Category looks up, looks at Kaito, still crusty, still disheveled, and it's like, if you're gonna be with us, you're a fucking mess. Prestidigitation, like, cleans your shit. No more excuses.
What the fuck?
You know, like part of me kind of thinks of it. You know, I don't know if you say SpongeBob, but like the fucking like shower in a can Mrs. Puff uses.
Oh, hell nah.
Gives him like a
So
little
that's what
bow
I keep
tie.
imagining it looking like.
I was like,
He's
I was more like
like that.
imagining it like, it was like a full car wash sequence, but like it pretty much just looks like the blow dry sequence, like the part. It's like, and it's like, oh, you're clean now, good, fuck off.
Yuck! Clean him!
Oh god, he smells like teenager. Not no more.
Smells like
No
teen
more.
spirit.
Hey.
Well,
So let's
You
all
do have a
since
car
we're-
freshener hanging from your ear.
Since we're all full and breakfast and feeling chatty, and the fact that we have directly accepted contract work together, I think we might be on a good enough footing to know each other's names at this point.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. She'll like lean on Malik's shoulder, just like hand on his shoulder, lean on him. You're so smart.
He's encompassing the back of his head.
Well, since I brought the idea
Amos.
up, I suppose I will go first. I am Malachi Ashahari.
Pleasure to meet you. Category, one man.
No last name.
I think I've seen you around category.
I've seen you too. I've been to you in a lot. Great karaoke night.
Oh yeah, we kill it.
And the cocktails are strong. That's how I like them.
You know I don't cheap out on my shit. I like my patrons come back.
Good booze and a heavy pour.
Oh, you were there when we had that strip night? You were amazing.
Oh, thank you. I was practicing. It's really good for the core.
Girl, you
Lord,
killed it.
Let's go.
Great pair.
Category has
The two of you.
Kaito is staring, disturbed at this conversation, just kind of in silence, mouth slightly agape, wide-eyed, just watching these two conversate. He comes back to reality. Kaito Stellameris. He's not super engaged.
Shit, y'all looking like you just slid out of your mama's vagina. You need to just... You look a real brand new... You look like you're just a brand new baby.
Charming colloquialisms as always.
Slid on out.
Saying that to somebody,
Just slid out your...
Like,
That's
butt on
crazy
his
to say
foot.
when you have a full-grown, like, young man and a baby in the same room.
yeah, that's actually insane. I feel like you're saying that. Kaito is
Kaito
90.
As an elf is way older than you.
Kaito is 90 years old.
Here, actually.
Well, he's acting like he's 10.
He is not. He is
All that
sheltered.
You ain't got an ounce of-
Hey,
All that
you
time
know-
living, you ain't got an ounce of wisdom. What the hell?
Hey man, that's what you get for marrying
Well, you
the
know,
first
he's
woman you
right.
meet.
yeah, what 10-year-old have you seen take down a glass of Dragon's Breath and still walk, right? Come on, give him a little credit.
That's what you get for
Well,
marrying the
mine is
first woman you fall in love with, man. That's what you get.
Yeah, that is a mistake.
Yeah, okay, well.
My name's Lots. I own the inn, but I'm sure Minerva won't mind me going out for a bit. She knows I got antsy real quick.
Okay.
I do have a last name, but I don't care to tell you.
Except for the one guy that knows it.
Oh yeah.
Well, a gentleman won't tell.
Still drinking. Still drinking that coffee.
Pompo.
Aw.
Ain't you the cutest thing, Pompo?
Pompo like kind of. I heard.
And to
Yeah, we're
find
gonna
a
get a
warrior
scene of, like-
besides.
Oh yeah.
Little Spitfire for sure.
She kicked ass.
Okay. So as you all go ahead and chatter, the guard will kind of just gesture, just kind of, like, you know, some gesture off the back of her head, you know.
Oh shit, you're still here.
Ah, shit. Starts like
Did you play
gathering
charade?
shit, like kind of. Right, we gotta go. Fuck.
I don't know why we're being so mean to this person. He's doing her job.
Like a random ass guard.
Yeah.
Man, this bitch.
Yeah, fuck you.
I think,
Man,
I think
that's
categories
fucked
like up, and then it's like morning smoke, wanna hit to the guard.
She'll stare at it for like a little too long before just kind of sticking her hand out and just you know like a stop and just like no thanks.
No
Do
thanks,
yourself.
I'm straight edge.
Lutz will disappear for a moment to explain to Minerva that I'm probably going away for a little while. I don't know how long I'll be gone for, but you'll be fine. You need any help, just call one of my siblings.
No, don't worry about it, girl. I'll go ahead and just let your parents know about everything, alright? You know, if you need anything, we'll be at the end. Read the number, we'll be at the end.
Alright. I get to go adventuring. She hasn't been out for a while. She's excited.
Check and out.
Gonna go get paid, gonna go get laid.
Hell yeah.
Offers
So-
High fives, Malik.
the pipe around to the adults in the room, not Kaito.
Hey!
I'm good, fine. I'm good, thank you. Holla.
That's a
I
full
get
grown
to
man,
crack my own
mind
pipe
you.
these days.
Oh yeah, at that one
Seriously?
time.
Like dirt on his name, my god. So anyways.
You didn't mind on
As
the top
regards
of the wall yesterday, but whatever.
So, Elzagara goes ahead and just gestures for y'all to follow her, and y'all go ahead and just go with her. You go ahead and finally step out into a kind of courtyard off of the center of the keep. You go ahead and see many guards just running about doing their own errands of sorts, really. Some have gone ahead and begun just piling up some of the debris. Others have gone ahead and started moving stones back into certain places to go ahead and just rebuild some of the towers. A lot of work is being done currently, as essentially it seems the town, even though the disaster happened just the night before, it seems that they have already kickstarted a kind of recovery project. As you all go ahead and be taken over by the guard, nearing the entrance to the keep itself, you'll go ahead and see the governor speaking to two other guards. Before his gaze turns over to you, he'll go ahead and usher the guards away, and he will walk up towards you. So, to my
He
understanding, my
let the
sister's
gays
already
get
killed.
away. Sorry.
So, anyways. So, to my understanding, my sister's already spoken about our arrangement, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
she
it's.
has.
I felt unnecessarily vague, but yes, we get the gist.
How she is. She's. Could you believe it? A diplomat, and even then, she's not really that good with people. In any case, if you need any help, just ask me about it, really. But to go ahead and answer some of your questions that I'm sure you may have, we had gone and sent a scout. His name is the Hunter. I'm not really sure what his deal is. A drow. I'm sure you may have heard of him.
Have we?
Have we heard of him?
Well, to those who are not from here, no. To those who have been around from here, you've maybe seen this man less than 3 times in your life. Just kind of a mysterious name, in a sense. Not really sure as to, who he is, but he's real.
Mm.
Aware of his existence, yes.
Never been to the inn. Fucking weirdo.
I've seen the corkboard with all the connecting strings of all the other sorts of conspiracy-minded folks who are just saying he is real, but who is he? Is
I
it the
think he
same
got-
person? Is the hunter more a title? Perhaps a curse of some sort? It's
I
all
think he
very
got a
stupid.
book one time, but I think it was under an alias. But it was a smut book.
The Green Hunter, yes, I've seen that one before.
Yes, very smutty. Really interesting medical drama.
See, he had gone ahead and scattered off to allow you to give you more context that I'm sure my sister had not given you. We have noticed that among the bodies, some names haven't really popped up. We believe that some of them have gone and been taken by the attackers, and, well, that is about as far as we can go ahead and see. We've tried checking other areas, but seemingly there are no other encampments. I would like to go ahead and let you know, if you see any refugees or hostages, really, do find a way to bring them back. Hell, our own priest had gone missing. We don't really know if he's off gone with them, but, well, what else can I really say?
Father Priestley.
Yes. Again, to those who have been around, you would know him as Father Edian. And very,
Nickname
very
Father
old half-elf, balding,
Bald-headed.
Bald-headed ass.
To wear a... No, damn, alright. Y'all.
Have you ever seen a balding elf before?
That could be you.
Yeah, give him a couple more centuries, yeah.
Damn.
So anyways, as I was saying,
I
an
cast
older half
Minoxidil,
elf
third
who
level.
is currently balding. Ultimately, his clothing is rather simple, ultimately wearing some rather simplistic vestments in a kind of deep emerald green color. However, one thing that that he always carries with him is a kind of medallion that, silver medallion that rests upon his chest, along with the rest of his robes. So the fact that he's currently missing is quite unusual, because ultimately he's essentially a figurehead of the community.
Huh.
We see him at the potluck every weekend, you know.
A silver medallion, you said?
Yes, a silver medallion, amulet, whatever you want to call it.
The neurons are
What
activating.
church does he belong to? Like, what's his deity of worship? Yeah.
It would be Sylvanus, so.
Okay.
Okay. I was about to say, the neurons are activating, hold on. But no.
That's
Okay.
all that, like. No, just saying, I'm pretty, pretty sure some of you, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it previously to some of you, at least like in the character creation, that the Emerald Enclave does have a presence here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Druid faction.
Oh.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. So yes.
These guys are pretty cool.
They are pretty cool. They have the best weed.
That's where I get my stuff from. Or at least the base part before I enchant it.
Because weed's so good, it's going to turn you into a mongoose.
Anyways, so
Anywho.
going like
I remember one
so.
time I got that shit awakened. It was great. Yeah.
Of course. All right, so the governor will continue to speak. Excuse me, hold on. Ugh, sorry.
Let it out. Goddamn.
I'm just gonna.
Did not
I'm just
mean for
gonna-
that. Did not mean for that.
I'm just gonna write
Just
down
rip
the
one out.
idea awakened pot plant. Very good. Yeah.
Nice. I cast Awaken Ganja, third level.
So anyways, he'll go ahead and continue to speak. I already said that the father had gone ahead as currently missing. Of course, I believe she's also elaborated on the usage of a hostage to go ahead and bring back.
Oh yeah, y'all want us to kidnap people.
Forcefully relocate, yes.
If necessary.
I told
we
you
don't
they
know.
wanted
Maybe
us to
there'll be a
kidnap
defector
people.
Or something. Of course, you know,
Extradite.
plausible deniability, da.
But see, well, as we're already contracting, I suppose no harm in mentioning it. See, as we've already contacted the Interior God, they'll likely be here within a day or so. Ultimately, it would be a little more helpful for them if we had anyone on the inside, you understand? To go ahead and just see what exactly this attack was. All we can really say preliminarily is that some of the witnesses we've spoken to already, or, well, townsfolk or refugees from Miriable, have already mentioned that, well, some of their attire is rather similar to what they've witnessed previously. So, if you must understand, you know. So, you must understand it's some kind of planned attack as much as it was, so. Yeah, relation and all that.
Question: do we get more if we bring more than one?
Stop trying to find good ways to kidnap people.
I mean, to be fair, before I continue, to be fair, you did, like, I believe in the very first session, talk about roofing someone, so...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You bitch.
I didn't do a
I'm not gonna
thing.
hide
Like, you know, I would
now.
I
that
didn't
anyone
say
who would be sent
anything.
into
That
you.
never happened. What are you talking about?
I don't know
You
if
guys
you
are
were to take the other
crazy.
one with the archive.
God. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Aw, fuck.
Bitch.
My
Yeah.
goose. My goose.
Motherfucker.
Scoop, this is invisible.
Shit, Scoob. What do I do, Scoob? Ah.
Dump the file, Scoob.
He's like holding Pompo as he says that.
Shit, Scoob.
Like, Jesus
She's like
Christ.
actively like snarling and like trying to get out.
Release me!
Just a fucking feral chihuahua.
You know, I
With
guess she
a
really does put the
giant
ratty
axe in
like
hand.
too old Chihuahua, to be honest. Yeah. You know, kid from the forest
Blind
kind of deal.
and deaf,
You know?
but still knows exactly where the fuck you are.
Yeah. So, as you go ahead and say so. But yeah, to answer that, well, any help would be necessary. If you may and can, well, I won't say no. Once again, we can discuss those details further. And believe me, we'll prepare something from our personal coffers.
Yes, the nebulous payment that keeps getting mentioned.
Yeah. We're gonna
Well,
start
you
doing
did
the
ask
numbers.
more than one means more money, so you know.
Oh yes, 50 gold is the floor, not the ceiling, by the way.
Yeah. Just for the sake of doing it for each of y'all. If y'all get anything else during the whole thing, yeah, you know. Because it is kind of high
Big money.
profile, so.
Big money, no whammies.
Miami.
Which
Mamma
Which
mia,
even
me
then,
fish.
50 gold is a ton of money to like the average person.
At level 250 gold is
But
great.
not enough.
But
Yeah.
category,
I'm not gonna
category's
say
got a business
anything
to
before we continue.
run.
You know, I'm not gonna say nothing. However, I will say their manner of speak is much more affluent compared to the average townsperson in here. So, just in case.
They got money.
Yeah, man.
And the
They're a governor of a
taxes.
fucking major plot point city. They're fine. Keep it rich.
So, anyways, the governor will go ahead and just bid himself farewell. Ultimately, before he leaves, however, he will go ahead and give you a small map. It is a map that cuts through the old growth. Rather, it's a kind of forest that exists between the towns of Erebor and Verderos, and is heavily known to be one of the centers of the odd foliage that permeates the area.
Odd?
Of course, category, you'd be very acquainted with that, as you've
Right.
definitely studied a couple of the plants there before.
100% I did.
Exactly. So.
One example being the
The awakened weed.
the Awakened Ganja. Challenge rating
The Awakened
16.
Weed.
Challenge rating 420.
So, funnily, I do have like a list of plants if you want to like hear that. But
Yeah,
we'll get to
just
that.
hit
We'll
me.
get to that.
DM me.
Yeah.
Anything for chronic joint pain. That would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, you hit this. I got some for chronic joint pain. Let me tell you.
Some ginseng or something.
Yeah, let me just like go over here.
Well,
Anyways,
that's muscle
but
pain.
before
You
I
got
continue, I'll just,
sciatica?
like,
That's what you got?
I'm old. I have everything.
Damn, you got rickets. You got
How old is he again?
93.
200,000.
How old is
Your
who?
bitch ass is gonna say
Oh,
something like
Malik.
36. I'm gonna slap you.
How old is Malik?
I don't know
65.
if I wrote it down somewhere. I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
remember
not like
it was,
it
it was
doesn't
something
count
like
too often.
I think he's like mid 50s or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's middle aged if I'm not mistaken
Yeah.
from what
Yeah.
we spoke about.
He's like young hot grandpa age.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's gilf age. That's okay.
Young hot
Yeah.
grandpa or older hot dad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, I
somewhere
thought
in the middle. Either way, it's gonna hit.
I have.
Yeah, all
There's
right.
more-
So as you go
There's more
ahead
salt
and
than
leave-
pepper, but it's fine. It's still zesty.
Of course. So as you go ahead and leaves you all with the map, I assume that he'd most likely end up handing it off to Actually, do me a favor. Can I roll D20?
Everyone roll a d20.
Just a
Just
flat
plain
D20. Fine.
Just a flat d20.
That's a hot 2. Shout out to the 2 crew.
I got it.
Bet.
A 20.
I got an 18.
Fucking hell.
Fuck.
Man,
This
I got a
motherfucker's
5.
on his shit.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine. So,
watch
the
me just
map
roll
goes
like
to
ass in
Malak.
an actual fight.
That's gonna be so funny.
Yeah. Like, stand
Okay.
back, I've got this, and I blow my own face off.
Man,
Nothing but
don't make
ones,
me include critical
baby.
fumble. That would be insane.
So the map goes to me.
Yeah, since you did get the highest number,
Did-
though.
Cool.
You know, I was like literally gonna sit down and be like, huh, who should get the map? Wait a minute, I have math rocks.
Category's just gonna be like, let me see that real quick.
Fuck you, it's mine.
I mean,
Nah, I know some shit. Nah, I know some shit about this. Hold on. Let me tell you.
Get your own, dude.
Nah, I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm gonna give it back to you. Just let me
Stop
see it real
trying.
quick.
Stop trying to copy off me.
I ain't copying shit, bro. I'm gonna add it.
You're just going to draw lots of dicks in the margins. I can see it in your eyes.
I would-
No. I was gonna.
Which you're too late. I've already done it.
Nah, bro. I was gonna tell you where my plug was at. For you, me.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, I remember that, Dick.
so anyways, so if you go ahead and take this glance at the map category, you're gonna recognize that this is ultimately, but like, it's a similar path that you can go ahead and take that exists between the 2 points. You've definitely been there before, not the entire trip, however, as ultimately, well, you know, you haven't really gone that far. For some research, at least.
How far into this old wood growth shit have I gone? Like, is it like I could still see the walls of the town type close, or is it like over the hills and through the woods? You know,
I'd
We hitting up
say
grandma.
over the, I'd say like over the hill before you start seeing some weird shit. How about that?
oh, like I was at the border of the safe zone.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, again, you're the one who's studying this stuff.
True. Got you. So yeah, okay, simple.
Yeah. Okay, but I'll just give me like I'm like literally trying to like send this right now. But I'm like losing my mind. So, anyways,
You're so good.
yeah. As the governor goes ahead and ushers the way, ultimately you are now left with a point to go ahead and see. As you go ahead and look at this map, and go ahead and see that there is there's an X at the end of the trail marking scout's camp. So seems that this little scout that you've been told about has holed up at that location, and seemingly from there you'll be able to explore the town that is currently being, what's the word, lived in, or not, quote unquote lived in.
Occupied.
Sieged.
Occupied, thank you. I love forgetting words. So anyways. So as you all go ahead and usher out the keep and go ahead and go down the steps, you go ahead and see that the town itself isn't too affected, at the very least. Seems that some areas have been burned, but hasn't really been much considering, you know, torrential rain. You can see several townsfolk going ahead and working around, just moving either debris or new material or all sorts of, well, words, sorry. Or just all sorts of materials to go ahead and just help begin the reconstruction of their home.
Classic
As you go-
reconstruction effort.
Yeah, it's a reconstruction effort. So anyways. As you go ahead and pass along by, you can see several, I had a yawn, damn it. Sorry. So you see several, hooded not hooded. Sorry. Covered bodies that tend to lie in certain areas of the streets, mostly just in the corners, mostly seemingly either civilians or invaders who had perished the night before. Ultimately, as much as there is at least an air of hope, there is also an air of despair.
Anybody I
As
recognize?
you go, speaking of, so as you go ahead and make your way around category, you go ahead and spot a very, very kindly Leonin who had gone ahead and paid a little too much for some books.
A little
He's
too
going in-
much, an appropriate price. Who's to say?
So, go ahead and carrying some kind of wooden beam to go ahead and off into a home. He as he goes and spots you, he kind of lets go of the weight. The other people off behind him stumble a bit, but it doesn't really go to the ground at least. And he'll go ahead and just rush over. Category. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything of last night. I couldn't imagine what would have happened. I was so ready to go ahead and leave myself there to defend you. I thank you. And he'll just kind of like extend both his paws to go ahead and just kind of like grabs your hand and like shakes it like very enthusiastically with both.
What time is it?
It's morning. To give an equivalent, it's kind of about like considering kind of like woke up around say ass crack 5:36. You'd probably assume it's more so like 8:30 or so.
Edgar's still asleep. Just does like a little like face pat. You're cute. Whatever you need. And then just like, kind of like, runs. Yeah, you're cute. And then like, okay, walking.
Of course. So ultimately, there are several other townspeople going ahead and just helping around, just trying to go ahead and just pick everything up. You can go ahead and see other faces as well. As you go ahead and make your way around, you notice someone playing with some children. Seemingly just trying to keep things a little bit more lively at the very least, considering everything that's been happening. They seem at least somewhat entertained by a kind of simplistic puppet show of two hands going ahead and poking off behind a box. However, you can also see a pair of ears poking from behind those, so you're already pretty sure you know who that is.
Oh my god, it's Tiger Twink.
Truly.
Kaito, it's your boyfriend.
What the fuck? What?
Well, it's not the label on things just yet.
You're right, that's so rude of me.
The romance is still
It's a slow
young.
burn.
Yeah.
He's discovering himself. It's season 1.
Yeah, so as he goes ahead and I go ahead and poke over the little box, he goes ahead and spots all of you. He'll kind of use his puppets to go ahead and just usher the kids away, and they go ahead and scatter around, seemingly just go ahead and play off or like around the area, or at least.
Edgar's gonna use prestidigitation just to make like bubbles and shit for the kids to like be distracted by.
Yeah, as you go ahead and just do this, and you'll spot, you're like, oh sweet, man, I should learn those kind of tricks.
Hey, easiest tricks in the book.
Fair enough. Sweet.
He'll just go ahead and just like stare over to Kaito.
You doing okay, bud? Glad you got it with everyone.
Thanks. I'm good.
Oh my god, this slow burn's so good.
Slope.
You know what? It's fine, really. Say, well, I heard a couple things off around. You guys heading out?
Yes, it
And we're gonna
seems
get
we have
kidnapped
some.
people. Sorry,
It
Chris.
seems we have some contract work that might involve some strategic relocation.
Kidnapping.
None of them will be children, so it don't count.
Really open about our business. Okay.
Malik just like if Watt is wearing like a headband or anything, he just like grabs and just pulls it down over her face while she's talking.
Distraction.
Just no.
Hey, look, the
shush.
bubbles, like.
You can just put a hand over her mouth.
Yeah. You can lick my
Popping
hand all you
fireworks
like.
every
I'm not going to move it. God, you have an
Prestidigitation,
incredibly
big ol'
wet
loud
mouth.
pop.
That's so weird.
Ew, what the fuck?
So
I've never
anyway,
heard that
Uh,
before.
That's true.
so Caliper will go ahead and just kind of cross his arms, just kind of leave him over, just kind of cross his arms, but not like in a not in a serious manner, just kind of like casually.
So if I can ask, where to?
Well,
What cardinal direction is it?
East.
Your mom's house. Ha, got him.
If you do say that actually. I'm
Talifer,
genuinely asking here.
Talifer takes out a gun and shoots Lana's
Your mom's house? Which one are you asking about?
No, hold on, I'm asking like like if Lot actually says this is your mom's house.
Yeah, you like Albert. Not like a cat. Got it.
He surely did something.
So as you go ahead and say that, his demeanor
His mom's
changes.
dead.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So his demeanor changes. His arms are just kind of tucked into themselves much more seriously now. His ears lean back or tuck back a little.
Off to Erebor? Really?
It
Wait,
seems
is that
so.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was from there.
Oh.
I'm sure you've all heard of the attack that happened several months ago. I had left, but, well, actually, since you're all heading there, could I ask for a favor?
Certainly.
Could you see what happened to my parents? After,
Really, I'll go to your mom's house.
Oh fuck.
you know, I'll. You didn't know, it's fine. Well, it's a lot to really get into. But simply to say, after everything, it's a little rough. I've been trying to put a happy face for the kids and, helping my grandmother with everything, but you have to understand it's not exactly an easy burden to carry.
Oh god, it really is true. That the people who try to make everybody else happy are usually the saddest. Fuck.
If there's anything you can find, anything at all, just please let me know. I just want to know what happened to them is all. We got separated and,
His voice gets a little shaky, but he looks away from you.
I think
Kai-
because Category's done some like work with the granny, right?
Yeah.
She's been around. I think like Category's gonna like go over and be like, all right, as a favor, write down any information that you got, or like give me any information that you got. I'll look into it.
I'm gonna have Kaito kind of step in the middle here and grab. I want him to grab him by the shoulder, and I want hold on, give me a second. My neurons are activating. I'm braining right now. Give me one moment.
Don't worry about it.
Big,
He's still waking up. He's still
big.
waking up. It's cool.
So he
Give a
grabs
Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Go.
he grabs him on the shoulder, and he's going to ask if what's his name other than Tiger Twink? What's his name?
Talifer.
Talifer. Thank you.
Talifer.
He's gonna ask Talifer if he has anything that like maybe has like anything that like any heirloom or anything that he might have that is like has like his mother's like DNA or scent or something on it at all.
Do you have anything with your mom's DNA?
I know it sounds weird, but hold on.
Where the fuck he put it? My
I can
God.
give you half of it.
Let me cook, guys.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on. I'm coming up with
Meet me
something.
behind the dumpster, and I can give you half of it.
I'm cooking up a devious
Wait,
plan.
wait.
Hold on.
Talifer's out here like, oh my god, babe, I didn't know we were getting this far.
Can I give Kaito guidance to make him appear 1d4 more charming?
Actually,
Listen,
Loki,
that's
can
up
I
to you,
make...
buddy. Okay, first let's
Heike,
settle this. Guys, what the
Heike,
fuck
can I
are you
make
doing?
my thing that I was doing a help action for this fool? Can...
Yeah.
No, wait. He's
I want
he's
this to work
he's
for them
he's
so
he's
bad.
got a plan. I promise. There's a plan here.
Yeah.
Just let him cook.
We're trying to help you do it.
We're trying to make that plan work, baby. It's alright.
Yeah. But he's gonna ask that.
He looks
Help
at you
action.
with a bit of a
Guidance.
puzzled expression, but he goes ahead and rummages into a little bag that he has strapped to his hip, and he'll go ahead and just kind of rummage into it. There isn't really takes a bit of a hot second, but then he goes ahead and pulls out a simple hand mirror.
Hmm.
As he goes ahead and just raises it up towards you, you can see that it has some floral engravings. It's made of a reddish wood. It's rather simple, but it is nice to look at, really. It's well made.
Okay.
Not much DNA on a mirror, but alright.
So, don't panic. Kaito goes into his bag and he pulls Jack out. And he releases Jack onto the mirror and tells him to go. And Jack starts kind of running all around the mirror, just like sniffing it, trying to like identify what it is. And then he crawls back up Kaito's arm, sits on his shoulder, and Kaito looks at him with the most serious face while having a rat on his shoulder and goes, "I will find something for you. I promise."
Motherfucker got sniffer rat. Let's go.
Sniffing rat.
Just
Little
puts
kids.
a rat on a tiny mirror and just runs around a little bit.
Runs around sniffling and shit.
Just like, run, rat, run. Yeah, woo!
Actually, it was nothing. It was just to cheer him up.
Yeah. He likes running on mirrors.
You gotta roll
Okay.
for that to be charming, or
I mean, is he trying to charm him?
No, he's not trying to
Like-
charm him at all. He's just trying to be
That's what I'm
nice.
asking,
you
are
don't want to
you
be
trying
No.
you don't wanna be
rip
charming
him
to your
up?
future
Again,
tiger
no.
boyfriend.
He's,
Twink?
he's not trying to crack, I promise. He's just trying to be nice.
You know,
damn.
I'll say
Well,
it
then
here and
get
I'll
out
say
the
it
fucking
again.
way. Some of us are trying to crack.
Kaito
Grabs
doesn't...
him by the scruff and throws him into a building.
Kaito doesn't even know that... Kaito doesn't even know that cracking him is an option. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, just don't
God,
yank the tail
wasted.
too hard. That's all I'm asking, please.
Nah,
Give
it's
me
fine.
my
It's
D4
fine. It's,
back, you fucking idiot.
motherfucker, I'm taking back my help action.
Wasted a perfectly good action for your bitchless ass.
I guess apparently Malik and Category are so here for this man's journey now. So fucking invested.
Man,
You know,
he
like
doesn't...
I cannot wait for you to be wingman. Honestly, so true.
He doesn't know that cracking is an option, so he's just tried to be nice, even if he looks a little more slightly flustered than he
Listen.
should.
Okay, so add a game before
I
we do
cast
anything
message
else.
pretend to
Understand.
be.
You add a
Happy
game letting
cat.
y'all know if any NPC is interested. Any NPC is fair game as long as they, show that they're fair game. If they're married, accept the consequences. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
sometimes it's an open situation.
I don't,
we
I don't
know.
put, I don't put hard limits most of the time. So.
That's
Just
crazy.
because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Ew. Good reference, though. I see you, Twin.
So anyway, continue. Why exactly is Jack running over this mirror?
Remember the scent. It's a rat.
To remember the scent.
Well, yeah.
Rats.
Okay, you're done with that.
Yeah, no.
Incredibly
He
good at
says
subject.
he says that he promises to give Tiger Twink
Name something.
something. Anything, honestly. That's what he
We
says.
love this queer baiting ass anime.
Yeah.
It's the good shit. But yeah.
You've been a great help to this community, so of course we will do this for you to offer some sense of peace for you.
I've never seen a rat do that, but
Yes,
Thank
he was having a great time. He was running around. It was quite adorable.
He was doing a little thing. If anything, it lifts your spirits.
Yeah.
I
Nothing
guess it
quite
did.
like seeing a rat running around.
Are you like
Such a
imagine
little rat,
like
too.
Jack specifically having like a little hat or something? I think he needs one. To be
I
honest.
imagine Jack is like a slightly fat rat.
He is slightly
I'm
fat. He's a
imagining,
little
like,
chunky.
You know those like Halloween like RC car ass rats?
Yeah, just like a
I was just,
fat
like,
rubber
imagining-
rat.
He,
I was
he
imagining it just like spinning around in a circle, like not actually turning, just spinning.
He has like no friction. He's just like
the-
rotating.
he's just rotating on the
fucking,
center of it.
whirring noise. Oh my god.
Just like
That
revs
tail
like
was
an
about to fucking
engine.
Helicopter out of there.
Yeah. Revving like an engine, just spinning
I
around.
expected him to run around and then like fall through it like a Mario level, like a Mario 64 level. He just like falls into the floor.
No!
Oh no, he's in Mirror World.
Not again! You disappeared! No!
You told me to go, so I went. Goodbye.
Okay, so as you go, okay, so with that, he'll go ahead and just put the mirror back in his little satchel.
I'm sorry if it's a lot to ask, really. I understand that you guys are probably pretty busy, but if it's not too much, it's all I'd really like to ask.
Certainly.
Sadly, I'll probably have to go ahead and just do well anything, really. I guess. I'm sure the schoolhouse will definitely need my help, so I'll leave you guys to it. Good luck out there, okay?
Indeed,
Yeah.
and good luck in
He'll
here as
go
well.
ahead, he'll go ahead and turn and scurry off.
We all
Thankfully.
collectively scamper.
The man skedaddles.
Yeah.
With it. With it.
And away we go.
All my homies love a
So-
rat.
Considering you, at the very least, category and lots would know where this is, they would go ahead and guide you over to the entrance of the old growth. Ultimately, it is obviously a fair ways away. This is a normal city gate for that matter.
Hold on,
But
hold
it
on, hold
is-
on.
Sorry, what?
They said that they would provide us with equipment.
Good catch.
Miss Governor said she was going to provide us with equipment. Where that at?
And also, with the people who invaded, I seem to recall some of them had like a similar uniform dress, not like a strictly a uniform, but they tended to wear like specific colors.
Yeah, they had that, and also you had picked something up from that one kobold you necrotized. So
Yeah. But I wonder from one of the dead ones if I could get like a more intact one that maybe has like an insignia or an emblem.
Oh, smart call. Can I give him the help action to look for that?
Maybe literature if one of them has it, or just like anything that could connect them to the group they are
It's
part
like
of.
an investigate check.
okay, so as you go ahead and look around, ultimately you go ahead and pass another street corner, and you see that there are several bodies. However, these seem to be guarded at the very least, or at the very least someone is watching over them. You can tell from underneath the white white sheet, that their hands aren't exactly human, and they're rather small. You can tell it's definitely a kobold. So,
Anything will do.
yeah, nearby from Disney entrance, or exit rather. So I
Yeah,
assume you're just gonna
they-
have to like walk up directly, or
Yeah, if they're just guarding them and they don't attempt to like stop me from looking at them or just like taking things off of them.
well, ultimately, you can go ahead and just do that. I mean, I'm just asking if you want to do a sleight of hand or not, really.
I'm like, what I'm doing is not illegal. It's just weird, and
Yeah.
weird is not illegal.
And
Okay, that is
technically,
true.
also, it is on government business. So if they got a
Yeah.
fucking
That
problem,
is also true. All right, yeah. So you can go ahead and check them out.
We're
I'm
doing
just
our
like,
jobs.
asking if you want to like take something off from it. Really, is what I'm like, asking for. So
honestly, I'm
uh,
joining in. This is smart. I'm joining in. Let's find some shit.
Yeah, he's just trying to collect some parts of like the quote-unquote uniforms that they have to see if there's any emblems, any insignias, anything that would be recognizable to perhaps another member of this cult that he is attempting to find just for like deception purposes later,
you
and
don't
well
know if
as
it's a cult, but
yeah,
you definitely can.
or
Sure,
just
it's
group or
definitely
whatever.
This mercenary bandit
This totally not
contingency.
connected mercenary. Yeah, guys.
Kobolds
totally.
are involved, more than likely
Yeah.
a cult of some
Oh,
kind.
I
Kobolds.
just can't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, a
anyway,
bunch
as
of
you go
kobolds that were
ahead
following a dragonborn that was following a
can't,
dragon.
I can't put my
Interesting.
finger on it. There's kobolds here. They're all dressed the same. There was a dragon in the sky. Huh.
I wonder what that could mean.
Jeez.
So anyway, as
I gotta
you go
crack this case.
So anyways, as you
Just the
go
case.
ahead and lift the sheet up, seeing one of the guards just kind of stare at you, just side eye, but they're not gonna stop you as of right now.
Hmm.
You go ahead and see
Yeah.
that they wear a kind of a red cloak. It's rather disheveled. Ultimately, it's stained a little more red thanks to the blood, but, well, ultimately, what else can you do?
We can clean them.
It's a little torn in some aspects, but ultimately it is fastened just above some very light makeshift armor, just around the shoulders, and just kind of, dangles off from there, like a small hood, really. As you go ahead and check the pockets, or the equivalent to pockets on a kobold, you go ahead and see, then you find a small emblem of sorts. It's made of bronze, and it's of a dragon's head. That it's facing forward and has 5 horns. It's very different compared to that of the one you carry yourself, Malik.
Could he investigate it to see what this possibly could be?
Sure.
Can I give help action?
Would that be
That too.
history or?
Huh. History or...
Religion?
Yeah, I was gonna say religion, yeah.
Okay. I gotta go the religion.
Be the
Plus
clear
four, what you
bad
got?
religion.
I'll give myself guidance on this, of course.
And you
And
got
his
a
cat-
help action too.
Oh, okay. With the help action, I get a 19 because I rolled a 7 initially. Big
But
numbers.
you did it. So, you can't quite put your finger on it, but you sense a great disdain just by holding this thing. It does not sit right with you. You carry it,
Everybody don't like it.
but you just do not like it. Something in you just does not like this. It does not like how it looks. It does not like what it represents. You hate it.
Hmm.
So
If I
continuing
use
on
the
from
help action,
there,
I can do my own check, right?
if you want, sure. So to go ahead and continue with that, it does carry a small resemblance to that of Bahamut, to the symbol that is on your amulet. However, it is still rather different. Because ultimately, at least in this case, yours has 6 horns, while this one has 5. So ultimately, it is peculiar.
This is an odd representation. Similar to Bahamut, but lesser, different. Curious. Now the question
Okay.
comes if this is personal religion to this specific kobold or part of a larger one. See if we can find more of these.
Luckily for you, there are more bodies nearby. Because, ultimately, I had to put them somewhere.
We gotta do like an investigate about this, or like we just find things, or
I would say that you guys can go ahead and just investigate to see, how many you can, spot at the very least, So if you want to go ahead and just roll the investigation to look around, see if you can find anything else that could be similar to what you've already seen from this body,
It's not bad.
I got a 15.
Okay. Anyone else?
I
Oh, are
suppose
we-
I'll do it as well.
Are we also here?
Investigation.
No, you're all here.
Oh,
you're all standing
okay.
Here. I'm
Oh,
asking if
okay.
you all wanna
You just
roll.
see-
I thought it was just. I just thought it was
Nah,
Malik
you
in
see
category.
Malik in category looking over some bodies.
I'm gonna-
they're at the corner over there, just like yeah, just looking at that, you know.
I got 17 for investigation.
I got
I got
13.
I got a 15 as well.
I got
15.
7.
Okay. Pompo, you did great. So
You did something.
That's breaking a body.
Someone, she's just like climbing up, like. You know what? She like climbs up someone and goes, "Look over there." She's not.
I am the king of Death Mountain.
So you go ahead, and as you go ahead and look around, you can find other bodies covered by, obviously the same like white sheets. You can go ahead and see from humans as well. They carry similar clothing. However, some of them don't have that red cloak. Very few. At least you can isolate one human that was carrying at least a red cloak. However, all of them do tend to have this small emblem of varying quality. But they all depict the same dragon.
Well, that looks like that one's important. Robes are probably something.
Am I able to, like,
bit
swipe a cloak?
higher.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I
Swipe
take
a cloak?
can I take one of these cloaks?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Category is definitely grabbing an emblem or two just in case he's.
They're
Some
a
of
little
the
dirty
higher
and a
quality
little torn,
ones.
but well.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I can clean and I can fix.
Loot the
let's go.
bodies!
I assume they don't
the
have
bodies.
much other than that on them. I assume they're like weapons and stuff
Already
like that have already
ran
been
through
marshaled up, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Ultimately, they're just keeping the bodies where they can for the time being, because
Category is
all.
just gonna go ahead and before anybody tries to throw some shit on, clean it up, fix it up. I got prestidigitation and mending, so it's just like bink, bink, bink.
Just bim, bop, boop, pow.
It does.
Ba-da-ba.
I will say mending is kind of fun. Like it looks like they like pull out like an actual crystalline needle, and like a little bit of magic thread, looking like pulling from the ley lines of magic itself. Just a little bitty bitty.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a cat? Was that a cat? Whomst?
Yeah, that's Little Miss.
Oh.
Miss? She's so
This is
loud.
getting loud
She's
today.
a loud
Yeah.
girl. She an opinionated
Yeah.
lady.
Hell yeah.
As she should be.
That's my girl.
She's crying because my brother closed his door and she wants to get in.
Oh.
So here she is now. Hello.
Wow.
Kitty.
Really? Okay. So as you all go ahead and analyze, okay, so wait, something. So hold on, Lot. You
Yeah.
said you want to grab one, right?
And me too.
You too as well.
I'll just let Kato grab one.
Okay, hold on. No. I'm just trying to think right now. Do me a favor. Okay, you two. Roll.
Oh.
Second there. I just want to determine the amount you got.
Okay. You just said D20.
Like
or-
percentile or something.
Yeah, what do you want us?
Hold
you
on.
want?
Just roll me an investigation, please, just to see how many you
Yeah.
can get that are in decent condition, that aren't just torn or broken.
I'll give
5.
you guidance.
They don't gotta be that. They don't gotta be
That's a
that great.
plus-
Remember, I can fix them.
That's
4, right?
That's plus
The
one
ones that are at
d4.
least fixable,
Mhm.
because mending and precision has only so much it can do. If it's completely fucked, it's fucked.
Hmm.
I rolled a 5. So.
Yeah. So. Damn. Okay. So
At my D4.
at the very least, you both find a cloak. That would fit you.
RJ hasn't
And
rolled
then-
yet.
Oh, fuck, I
Sorry.
thought you did.
I couldn't find my D4.
Oh, we were supposed to
Yeah,
roll a
pointy.
D4?
Well, I gave
don't-
RJ guidance. I can't give
Oh,
both of you
okay.
guidance.
I wasn't sure. I was like,
Alright,
what?
So I got, I think I got
Gort.
10 with the D4, yeah.
Okay.
Got 10? Okay.
Pretty normal.
So, Kaito, you only find one in usable condition. Lots, you find two.
Okay. I'll fold them up and put them away.
Category will clean it and fix it.
Keep one for Malik.
I'm gonna just shove the dirty shit in my bag. You don't need to clean it. It's cool.
I don't need to see it to clean it, bitch. I could do a square foot of something. It's been OxyClean. There you go, scrubbing bubbles.
Yeah,
She'll be
so
like,
as
I
you
feel
go
like this
ahead,
will come in handy, maybe. She'll like point at it, talking to Malik.
Yes, indeed. Although I wonder what it entails.
I mean, you can ask it.
I have a just bad feeling when I look at these emblems.
They look a little bit like yours, hey?
Yes.
They're like different. Bad different.
It
Okay,
seems so, yes.
ultimately, as you all go ahead and continue off with your little search, you go ahead and hear a kind of cart. So I was gonna say like carriage, but not cart. You hear a cart just kind of wheeling around. You can hear a metal clang come from inside. Seemingly, it's weaponry.
Oh?
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead. It's just a cart full of like discarded weaponry.
Yeah, ultimately, a lot of it is simply just from, from the invaders themselves. Ultimately, whatever they had, they just like confiscated them all ultimately, or confiscated what they could find.
Quick detect magic.
Well, a polite society is an armed society if anybody requires any weapons.
First, if you decide to go ahead and step up to this cart, which is just being manned by just another guard, because ultimately, they're just looking around, just trying to make sure that, they get everything that they could. You can go ahead and see a plethora of daggers, axes, clubs, hammers, and some short bows here and there too. Not much else can really be gleamed off it, because ultimately many of them have their handles snapped or just missing their bowstrings or things like that. So, in the end, if anything would be necessary, like if you need like an extra dagger or so, you can go ahead and get it for here.
Quick detect magic to see if I can find like a tome or something.
Like a tome.
Or like, maybe somebody had something slightly nice.
Okay.
A knife that is enchanted to never need to be sharpened. Shit like
Or something. Like maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you cast
Magic
detect
is
magic,
magic. Yep.
right? Okay. So, as you go ahead and cast detect magic, you go ahead and feel a kind of presence within this cart. It's odd. It's not exactly uncommon, rather. So as you go ahead and look into it, you can find an axe.
Ooh.
What type of magic am I detecting?
For simple matter, it's a +1 axe.
Okay, simple. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is the guard looking at us?
Nope, that cart has been left alone currently because they're just doing their own thing.
Alrighty, I'm walk away. Just walk away. Not gonna worry about it. Don't you worry. This is gonna go to the right person. I'm imagining it's like a big old two-hander.
Yep.
Oh, so it's like a battle axe?
Yeah, battle axe.
Oh boy.
Okay, maybe not so sneaky, but we gonna
Hefty,
drag it
hefty,
away.
hefty.
Well, I'll go talk to the guard. Like, Sugar, what are you up to? You had something to eat today? Look at you.
I'm just gonna
She'll like
I'm just like
pass with his
eyes
slingshot and
eyes
stuff.
to pom pom. Oh, like, come on.
Pompo like hops off of Malik and just running over to category.
Gimme.
Why did I not have to put up on the computer?
Grab it and go.
It's like the guard's like looking over there. She's like, don't look over there. Look over me, sugar. Ha.
Kitty. Good things happen.
She said verbally.
Alright. So as at least you guys go ahead and take this act. Is there anything else you want to take? An extra dagger or anything like that? Short bow, as I said. Crossbow even?
Anybody else
You gotta
got
investigate the second
anything?
or anything else, but you know.
I think Malik will go ahead and prioritize taking daggers that are like got their handles broken or like the tips snapped and things like just like things that nobody will miss. And if there's
Scrap.
any like rope or wire in there, he'll take that too.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
There
you can
wasn't
at
any
least
foam.
not here.
They put
So-
tomes in the weapons cart? God, nobody sorts anything anymore. Tomes go in the tome cart.
Dale.
Fuck, god damn it.
Okay, category, I'll send you this. If there's anything else, like any questions you'd want to ask for me to clarify, let me know. That's like the best I can give you right now.
Nah, that's great. Ooh.
Okay.
This will be fun later.
Okay. So, alright, so Malik, I would, you can go ahead and find some rope and 2 busted daggers. I'll just take it like that. At least from what you can at least get in from not, you know, sticking your hand to a bunch of sharp blades.
Not going full saw, crawling through a needle pit.
You know, it gives me reminds me of, like that one, which is like the box, and like the lady like sticks her
the
hand up with like
glass.
the saw blade, just like the she
Oh,
like
yeah.
tries to get like the fucking syringe, but like you know she can, and you know that whole thing.
Yeah, with
Anyways.
like the cracked glass. Ugh.
Yeah, was it cracked?
Haunts
I'm
my
not
nightmares.
sure.
Yeah, no, it was like 4 like sharp pieces of glass like pointed towards each other that were like on like little rubbers, so like she could like put her
Ugh.
hand in.
Ah,
Okay,
but
stop,
when she
stop,
goes
stop,
try to
stop,
pull-
stop.
yeah.
Stop,
I know
stop,
what you mean.
stop.
I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Stop. Ew.
Sorry. Yeah. I know what you mean though. I know what you mean. Yeah. I thought it was metal for some reason, but yeah. I know. Same idea. So, anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. So you at least go ahead and, or at least a little more armed. Anyone else want to get anything else? My phone is low on battery. What the fuck?
No, I'm good. I've got like I've got so many
You know,
weapons.
Gaito got his bullets. You know,
I have
God, I
so
don't
many
really need
weapons, I'm
weapons other
okay.
than my dagger.
all I can really
Yeah,
think
man.
of is like the Kaito, but it's like I need more bullets.
Yeah, I've got 4 daggers, 1 musket, a short board, a short bow, and a short sword. I think I'm okay.
Short
Alright.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Okay.
Board.
So, at least now this means that ultimately you will now all enter the old growth.
We don't meet
Before we do
nobody.
that,
This grove
break
is
time, 'cause I
old.
want a snack.
Break time.
Yeah, depending on like how far I want to go. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to end it soon. Maybe like in 30 to an hour, probably. I wanted to do the break earlier, but I got a little sidetracked and I forgot. So, oopsies.
Oopsies.
Well, we get
Yeah,
to-
I got a little carried
Are we-
away, guys.
Are we taking?
Anybody need to go pee?
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
if we're,
I grab
if
some
we're
lunch.
taking this break,
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
first off,
go.
I gotta go pee. Secondly,
Yeah.
I want to get something to eat. So, like,
I need
grab
to-
something really quick. So.
I need to get
Alright,
some
let's
water.
do like
so-
quick 15.
All right, let's be back in yeah, I'd say like 15, 20 maybe. Closer to 15.
Alright.
Okay, well, I'll be
Okay.
back.
We will be back because I gotta get water.
Oh, wow. Glad I used that tech magic.
Yeah, getting +1 axe this early is really good.
How do
was
I
more
Give that. Yeah.
Oh,
give
you can
that
just go
right
on
to
your
Pompo.
inventory. Yeah, no, 100%. That's why I was like, get over here. But yeah, if you go
I
to
get
manage,
scared.
Yeah, no. You go to manage inventory and then just like equipment, and then it'll be in
You just type in
weapons.
like battle axe, and then you can look down until you see like battle axe +1.
Yeah.
Shit, hold on.
It should be in like green text or something.
Mhm.
Look. Manage inventory. Ah. God, I'm so smart.
Period.
Search. X.
Yeah.
Battle X plus
Battle.
one.
Yep.
Yippee!
That's so fucking great.
Yeah.
We already have magic damage on at least one of our melee fighters. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And Halo, all that +1 means is that that weapon is considered magical, and that a +1 weapon means that you have +1 to hit and +1 to damage, and also by virtue of being a magical weapon, that weapon will like overcome resistance to non-magical weaponry.
Yeah,
So
like you
things,
can hit a ghost now.
yeah, you can hit like
Oh, God.
ghosts or like werewolves and stuff like that.
Because like usually those creatures would be like resistant to like regular shit.
Yeah,
So
to
like, you wouldn't do as
non-magical
much.
damage.
Battle X plus one.
Yep.
Really good get. I was
just-
expecting like maybe like a shitty tome with some extra cantrips or something, honestly.
Or like a moon-touched weapon or something.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Pompo carrying around this like giant axe that's like twice
Now
her
Pompo
size.
has 2 axes.
Oh yeah.
She's three.
Huh?
Because
Where's
she
third
had
one
like a
come-
hand axe and then she has 2 battle axes now.
Oh, so you got 2 battle axes and a hand axe.
Yeah.
Noise.
A tree's gonna hate to see you coming.
Yeah.
God forbid. She Pompo with her axe is just like, what is it? Super Mario 64, I think, where like you just like grab a bomb or something and you just spin it around.
Yeah.
You mean like Bowser?
You're just so long, Bowser.
That's what Pompo's gonna do with her axe.
Yeah. Just wind up and then just start windmilling around with a fucking axe.
I do imagine Pompo is like a little gremlin creature who's like maybe 2 foot nothing.
Pompo is 3'2", I think.
That's a tall ass 4-year-old.
I might make her shorter then. I looked up average height for 4-year-old and it showed me like 3'8", and I was like, I'm gonna turn that down a bit. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody who worked with kids for a while, I do not remember any of the 4-year-olds being taller than like 3 foot.
I will turn down her height. I don't have her reference chart on this tablet anymore. Fuck.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, we could just say gremlin.
Man, I know 2-year-olds who are like tall as shit, so it just
That's
depends on
also
the-
true. Who's to say? I mean, you're Tabaxi. Who's the fuck to know?
Yeah, it's a
Maybe
fantasy
Tabaxi
game.
get
It doesn't
tall.
have to be real.
Yeah, no. I was just like that. I was just kind of more reacting because I was imagining little gremlin creature, and then you're like 3'8", and I was like, oh fuck.
No, not 3'8". She's 3'2".
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's a perfectly suitable height.
Yeah.
It's a fantasy game. You can be as tall as you
It's a
want. Who
fantasy-
cares?
Be as tall. You could be a 4-year-old that's like 6'3". I don't give a shit. It was just different from what I thought in my head. And I was like, oh, adjusting size mentally.
It's just.
And such lovely art. Such lovely art.
Yeah, that was so quick. I let you smash that, man.
Yeah.
For
I
real.
like drawing. I draw a lot.
Didn't look like shit.
Well, I'm yapping, and then Pompo is just there.
Pompo just
Oh, well.
like on. She's like her claws and she's like skip.
It's just like you say lots of words.
You also look like some
Look
sort of
down there.
cat person.
Yeah. You
I
don't
was
have
like-
good
like-
stuff.
You don't have good stuff is crazy. If I think about that.
Do you have a food?
What?
Oh, baby.
Baby.
You don't have to.
Is that what
you don't
Pompo
have
sounds
to.
like when she wakes up?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Isn't
Is
Pompo
now.
more of like a dog?
Yeah.
Tosfar Pompo is more of a dog, but she's a tabaxi in D&D, so.
I mean, you can flavor it however you want. You still won't be dog, be dog.
I
Hope
don't
you
think I
didn't
do. I
miss
like the idea of
me.
living- I
You like
did. I
kittens?
miss you so much. But I like her being a cat in this, because she's feisty, she's mean.
Kind of makes sense why she would bond with Malik, because he's got stripes too.
He also got like cat owner energy.
My water.
Yeah.
But Tosfar Pompo is. I don't translate this well into my art, but she's supposed to look like a fucked up amalgamation.
Amalgamation.
Yeah, that's the word.
Amalgamation.
Yeah, thank you, 300 people. But it's supposed to be like she looks like a cat, a dog, a fox, a
Holy
bug.
shit,
It's, like,
I just
weirdly
stepped on a
Bug.
fucking needle.
So that's
What?
why when I describe Pompo, at least in the Tosfar world, I just say some fucked up dog thing, because no one is for sure what she really is.
Like
Truly.
a real.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, when you get? I heard something about a needle.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
have to take another shot?
fuck. What the
Oh,
hell?
and you're not muted.
That fucking hurt. Okay, cool.
Oh, and hun, you're not muted if you think you are.
No, I know I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I know I'm not muted. That fucking hurt.
What happened?
Dude,
I
exactly what happened?
I guess I accidentally left like a needle on the ground or something and I stepped on
sewing
it.
needle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sewing needle, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yorks.
Oh, jeez, I've done that before. That shit hurts. Like
It
a mother.
hurts. Ah. It's okay.
Let's go. Do your Family Guy breathing.
Ah.
It really
You
do make
think
you feel
bugger?
better sometimes.
Yeah, really
Yeah, that's what the English one did.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
Kind of keep forgetting that there's like other localizations for like like shows like that. Like what would like a British Family Guy be? You know what I mean?
They have an
But,
episode
I
where
mean-
they met the British
Yeah, I
Family
think
Guy.
it's just an episode, not.
Yeah.
No, like they put it all in merry old English.
No.
No ass.
Let me tell you, in Mexico,
Does
though,
that mean
shit
Stewie's
is
American?
wild.
By
Oh,
Jove,
maybe.
the equine is here.
That'd be really funny.
yeah, anytime I think of like shows that have been like localized to different areas, I think about Shameless and how shitty the UK version is compared to the US. It was so
Even
bad.
the UK
See,
version
that's
was
what I'm
first.
thinking of.
Yeah, the UK version went first, but the US version absolutely mogged it in every way.
I mean, it just depends on the type of storyline you're interested in.
Maybe.
I remember one time, I don't remember where, but it was like someone was comparing the differences between American Hell's Kitchen and British Hell's Kitchen.
Mhm.
It was the
Yeah.
sound effects, right?
Yeah, there was like fucking nothing.
Yeah,
was just, like,
it was quiet.
silence.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I didn't mind. I didn't realize how overstimulating American Hell's Kitchen, American
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen is.
So many
It was like a
sound
fucking
effects.
episode of Johnny Test.
It literally is. That's such a good point.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The classic gum smack moment.
100 sounds in 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Like that was the start of brain rot, I think.
I think brain rot's always been a thing.
Oh no, my crackle.
Yeah.
It's like an eldritch
recently
being.
got a
It's
name.
been there from the beginning. It's just now it's easier to record the effects of brain.
Truly. I will have to ask, is everyone ready?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just might hear some
Okay, hold on, let me
smacking
go-
noises.
Yeah. I did my
Damn,
lunch.
Kaito, can't believe you got Talifer already.
Hey, man,
Oh
I'm
damn.
I'm eating my fucking cheese and crackers. Leave me alone.
You fucking. Damn, you going at it like some cheese and crackers. All right.
Gotta break it up
Wait a
into little
Wallace.
pieces.
Don't break him into little pieces.
Not like that. I meant like, you gotta do it in sections. You can't just do one big one. You know how it is. Oh.
I don't know about you. I love doing a big one, but that's my business.
Okay, man. Anyway.
You know, Kaito's full about it, right? He's romantic, okay? You agree.
He is romantic.
But anyway,
And a mess.
we're gonna see that eventually, I know.
At some point.
At some point. Anyway, so we're all good, right?
Don't worry. In season 3, he's gonna kiss somebody eventually.
It's season 3.
Yeah. I mean, this is like we're like season 1 pilot kind of deal,
Yeah.
maybe season 2 it'll happen. I have my ideas. I have my expectations that may or may not.
Oh no, he's trying to queer bait me,
So-
and I'm gonna fall for it. No.
It's not about the queer baiting.
It's
about the queer making.
Okay. I see you,
We
twin.
don't know. We don't know. Because I swear to God, I have things in my head and I have things written down, and then something
Damn.
happens that I gotta
Not the
go. All right.
Not the whole fucking
This
universe
motherfucker's getting a
plotting
whole
to make
lot of
this
lore
man
now.
queer.
The whole universe is against me.
I'm just saying, if you happen to like someone a little too much, then sure, I can write that they make Google eyes at you, okay? How about that, alright?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, so, anyways. So, off at the exit where you are, it's a smaller gate, ultimately more so used as a kind of like side gate to kind of, for foot traffic really. So ultimately there isn't really too much to really say. There is a bit of a space between the fields themselves. You can see the lush green grass as it slowly but surely turns from a kind of pallid green to something that is more of a lilac, as you can see in the distance. This is what would be known as the old growth. You can see several trees off in the distance and all that. Ultimately, it is an area of a lot of mystique, really, because there are a few major things. It is said that the flora of the area, it being so unique, is mostly due to the fact that it has been affected by the slaying of the green dragon. Obviously, that's mostly just legend, but what else could really explain such a thing? Another, being quite the oddity, which category would know, is that there are practically no animals that survive in there.
Damn. We gotta be vegan for a week.
Iona's already vegan?
You are?
I'm in my mid-50s and I'm sexy. Of course I am.
I don't think it's
I would think you.
I don't think that.
I thought you.
think
Isn't
that's
just
how that
your bacon
works.
before? You literally said. I guess I shoved you up to faux bacon.
Go Ferky, like the fuck.
Why can't you just let me lie to people sometimes?
I'm sorry.
Honestly, I was gonna
didn't know
He
you
is,
were
in
doing
fact,
that.
not a vegan.
Just like gaslight someone to being vegan, my god.
No, of course not. Animals are delicious and I like eating them.
Wow.
Don't be
Yeah, he does.
stupid. Hey.
We're not in an era of
Okay.
factory
Oh,
farming yet,
baby.
so it's ethical.
So, ultimately, some travel will now ensue. As you all go ahead and make your way off through the rather unkept path off into the entrance of the old growth itself. Ultimately, as you go ahead and reach closer to the forest, you go ahead and realize that ultimately, from the outset, it's not too weird looking. sure, some of the trees go ahead and seem a little grayed, or some have a little bit of a violet hue to them, but ultimately they are, well, it looks somewhat normal at the very least. The path does tend to go further in, and it is much, much darker as you head inside. Seems that there's a bit of a downtime here. You can't really hear much of anything except for your own footsteps as you go ahead and step over drying leaves and other roots and twigs. Ultimately, you can't really make out anything for that matter. Not a bug, no animal, nothing. It's serene. Awfully quiet, really. For a place like this, you would not expect something to be so quiet. Maybe at least have a bit of time until you reach your destination. So, ultimately.
I think you said Category has like done this trail a little bit, right?
Yeah, she's at least gotten off into the beginning sections.
I think like as the journey
You know,
starts
the
up,
ones that look at least a little bit more.
yeah, I think as the journey starts up, like homie like gets into their little routine real quick, starts looking at little different things, like making like little like, that's a little bit taller than it was before. That was a little bit more to the left than it was last time. Does look around for a little bit of that wolf flower though.
A wolf flower, alright, you can do a nature or investigation. I will say that if since you've been here before and you ultimately know what you're looking for, I'll give you advantage.
Gosh. Oh, that's 17 plus 2. Let's see.
God damn.
No, we will ignore the nat 1 and take the 19.
Kind of hit with a eureka moment right there. Alright.
It's like, oh shit. It's about noon. They finally wake up.
Yeah, so category. As you go ahead and look around, you go ahead and step further off into the trail. And as you go ahead and step off, as you go ahead and notice a wolf flower, you can see a small patch of them growing next to a tree. You suddenly realize that you find yourself alone.
Shit, this is hitting a lot earlier than I expected.
Oh, you wanted to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
As you go ahead and look around, you can see that some kind of fog has slowly begun to creep in, a kind of mist. It feels cool on your skin, but ultimately it doesn't exactly bode well. Seemingly to you, you weren't that far in. You were pretty close to everyone else. Like, what happened to everyone, right? But ultimately, you're now exiled from them all. It feels like the trees grow unnaturally tall. Their vines and branches cracking and growing in ways that make them feel wicked, even though they're just a tree, right?
I didn't need to make a saving throw at all.
No, you're fine for now.
Alright.
Stepped
But
up the
something
path, did
does.
you?
Something does. It feels as if it calls to you. The runes that mark your skin, specifically on your arms, as they're the exposed ones, flicker with that same cobalt blue you've seen countless times before. Something brings you over. Not quite a whisper, but it feels as if it were a voice. You're not really sure as to why that could be, but... Well, do you wish to follow?
Throwing up a... I think yes I do.
As you go ahead and continue off the beaten path, you notice that the trees grow more gnarled and... more gnarled and wild in a sense. They grow taller, thicker in a way. Their bark peels away from their wood, but even then it still sticks. There seems to be a kind of fungus that grows, pulsating in a rather light purple hue. In a sense, it creates a path between the trees themselves. The grass around you, instead of it being that pallid green, the little bit of violet, is just full-on purple at this rate. A little pale, but it essentially, you can sense that wherever you are, you're at a heart of what you consider a corruption of sorts. You move past the trees and past the foliage and past everything else, and you see someone. They look seemingly ethereal. Their hair is white, long, and, well, rather messy, really. Knotted and stained in certain areas. You can't really tell much from what they're wearing, but you can at least see that it's some kind of armor, beaten and battered in ways unrecognizable. A breastplate, at least, even if it's holding by its threads in a way. Their figure is hard to tell. Their arms and hands are bandaged, soiled in different kinds of blood and all sorts of gunk. Their face is also covered in the same sorts of bandages. But you can at least, well, you can at least make out a singular eye. They're prostrated in front of a stone of sorts, kneeling as if it were to be some kind of respect. But this stone is far larger than anything you've seen. It grows with some kind of lichen, a moss, purple. It pulsates. But it resembles that of a head. A dragon's head. You feel the ambience grow colder, and you feel yourself, the runes on your body, flicker even stronger as you go ahead and approach this. You're seeing something that very few could ever find in their lives.
Oh shit. Which feels more applicable, an Arcana check or a religion check?
Whichever one you believe is more, whichever one's higher for you.
They're both equal.
Oh shit. Well, in that situation, ultimately I'd just go ahead and ask if you believe that this is to do with anything you've seen previously, regarding, all that. The emblems and all that. You can roll religion. If you want to look into the energy of the area itself, per se, you can go ahead and roll the Arcana. I'll tell you something different depending on what you decide to roll.
It's activating my runes. I know that's attached to the ley lines. I think I'm gonna go Arcana.
Almonds.
Okay. Oh, you're fine.
Oh,
you're
fuck
fine.
me. 13?
Wait, that's 13. Not bad.
Can my familiar give me a help action?
If you got it, sure. Just conjure up the pigeon really quick.
Just pecks
Also
you on the side of
13.
the
Pigeon
head.
didn't do shit.
Wait,
Pigeon
not
also
13, really.
enraptured.
That's
Two
funny.
13s. Such
That's
a
funny.
lucky,
My god.
such a lovely omen.
You're gonna get like your face stolen by this thing.
I was just trying to get drugs.
You're fucking with the Fae now. You should have stayed on the damn path.
I was just looking for drugs. I got a list of plants that told me drugs, and I wanted
Where you
drugs.
found them.
So, as you go
Time for
ahead
the
and
slip.
as you go ahead and check, your arms as they pulsate brighter than you've ever seen them before, seemingly a noise happens. Maybe a twig, maybe a leaf you step on and it cracks. The head turns towards you. You can finally see properly that their face is fully bandaged, but seems to be blood seeping from one of their eyes and their mouth and nose. Ultimately, they have been better. They've seen better days. But in a sense, you can recognize them. You can't exactly tell, but the long hair at least shows you've seen them before. The statue in the plaza, all the way back in the town that was destroyed off initial attack, that is them.
What do I remember about the statue before it was destroyed?
To give you a little refresher, for the statue itself, it depicted a kind of what people would consider a fictional hero of sorts, effectively depicting the slaying of the Green Dragon.
Fictional.
Well, quote-unquote fictional, as they'd say.
Can I hit a history check to try and remember this quote-unquote fiction?
Go ahead.
I'm trying to remember. I'm like, give me information, please. Okay, 19, not bad.
Alright, not bad. ultimately, the story itself has given countless rewrites among the decades that, the town has been founded. So ultimately, several versions tend to exist. Some tend to attribute this figure as a kind of hope made in the initial War of Wormlords as a sort of what's the word, like a patriotic figure in a sense.
Like a Paragon hero type vibe.
Yeah, exactly. Like a nondescript Paragon hero, essentially.
Oh,
Some others go ahead.
Like
Yeah,
the King
exactly.
Arthur of it all.
Exactly. Yeah. You're getting it. So, as some kind of made-up hero,
Wait, I
others
need to
tend to
mute
say
my
that this is in
OBS.
fact a real person. That their lineage tend to exist since the town had first been founded. But ultimately, no one particularly knows, since it's been so long. The story has run for for a lot of time. That in the end, several versions tend to kind of bounce in and out of your head, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the truth is a little lost currently, but well, at least you got a little confirmation now.
Any anything I could even vaguely
Sorry,
know?
what'd you
A
say?
name?
I
I was like, any
didn't
common
catch that.
denominator? Sorry, I was like, any common denominators? Anything I could latch on to? Maybe a name, maybe a title, something?
Well, you'll figure it out, right?
Shit.
As the
Alright.
head, as this person goes ahead and looks at you, they stand up. They're much taller than anything else. They're seemingly 6 foot, at least above that. They go ahead and walk with a bit of a hobble and a limp, but they at least begin to make their way towards you. They don't seem to raise any weapons. They don't seem harmful in any sense, actually. In fact, they keep their hands, well, not hands, arms open in a sense of trying to show harmlessness in a way.
Mm-hmm.
They go ahead and begin to speak. You see me?
It appears I do.
You see? So long. I felt I forgot a face.
Me?
You are special in a way. You flicker. Blue. Cold. They go ahead and step closer to you. You can get a better sense of what they look. As you go ahead and get a better look, their one singular eye is glassed over, seemingly just grayed out entirely. In a sense, their skin isn't exactly rotten, but in a sense it's just left in a pale, flowless state, in a sense. There is no blood flow, essentially. So they just look a little blue, really. They go ahead and begin and continue to speak. You. Careful. Be careful. There are horses. Red. Cloak. They linger, they look, they worship something unknown. Something evil. Something we saw. Their gaze turns back to the rock shaped as a dragon skull. Come. Feel. As their heads still turned away, they will go ahead and extend their arm behind them, seemingly wanting you to hold their hand.
Do I click the red button?
It's up to you, buddy.
Do I click the red button? I'm gonna press the button. Let me grab that hand.
As you go ahead and put your hand off into theirs, you can go ahead and feel like a sudden yank, but they don't really move too quickly. The same hobble, it's just a little quick pace, really. You feel that it's rigid. Their gauntlets seemingly don't seem like as if it were to stick to your palm, really. It's just very cold.
Mm.
You finally make your way over, getting a better look at this formation. This isn't the rock, this is bone. Whatever you found now, this is where it all ended, in a sense. All the stories you've heard ever since you were little. Of a grand hero slaying a dragon, ultimately decapitating it, and, well, its body and mind infesting the lands. All of that seemingly happened here. It guides your hand over towards the bone itself. You go ahead and feel the biting lichen. Just, it's cold. It doesn't hurt you. It's cold. It's very cold. And you feel an energy flow through you. Remember my name, Hemlock.
My name Angela.
I can write it out for you if you want.
Oh, okay.
But just I did say it, but I'm not speaking in a super clear tone, so.
Did you say hemlock?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it. And just like
Gotcha.
that, you seemingly snap back. You're back where you were. The trail's just nearby. To everyone else, Category had kind of wandered off, stared off into some bushes, and ultimately, well, she's just been there for a little while. But within the bushes themselves, you see something, just barely poking out. It's an old book, seemingly rotted and molded, and, well, may the gods know how long that's been there for, really. But, oddly enough, it carries a lock in the front of the cover. There's no key in sight, and ultimately, even though it's old, you can't seem to pry it open no matter how hard you try. But, you now have a name, and you have something off within this patch of wolf flowers.
I'm gonna grab the book. I'm gonna put it in my bag. I'm gonna grab some of these wolf flowers. And I'm gonna rejoin the party and just be like, careful with these. They cause hallucinations. Can be really fun though if you use them properly.
Yeah, guys, you got our dragon weed.
Weird dragon
I got
weed.
natural acid. I got shrooms.
We're doing peyote tonight.
More like ayahuasca, but you know, it's a vibe.
So,
Just don't confuse this with this plant, and I pull out like an old leaf from a bag somewhere, and it's like, I don't know what Dragon's Bane look like. What Dragon Bane look like?
Dragon's Bane is mostly just a tree. Not as tall as the Cragroot, however, it is a kind of a medium-sized tree. Mostly just kind of having purple-tipped leaves, rather large and fanned out.
It's like, don't touch this. This is bad. This can be bad, but also can be pretty fun.
Be smart
Be
on
careful.
drugs.
A poison by any other name.
Yep. Alrighty, let's go.
Oh. Oh, man.
So,
Sorry, something
you
happened.
okay? Oh,
No, I've got my little not Kaito, like as in the D&D character, but Kaito is in the Vocaloid. I have a little figure of him, and he just like crumbled into pieces. He just like fell apart, and I was like, yeah, like his head just fell off, and then his body came off the stand, and I was like, okay, well, that's cool.
Jesus fucking
oh, that's
Christ.
gore. That's gore in my comfort character.
Yeah, literally. Oh, that's gore. That's gore in my comfort character. I love these.
Fucking Thanos snap.
I love these live doodles that Halo's giving us. These are beautiful.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Honestly, yeah.
So cute.
That's so cute. But also, that's really fucking funny. Imagine you like carrying that around, but you do have to fucking like hammer throw it anytime you want to attack.
Good
Too
job.
long for her.
It's too long.
God, I love these. My God. So, anyways,
Get a little cart to drag it in, like a little red wagon.
because I go up
Put
to
wheels
it and
on
you,
it.
can you take this, please? You know.
Wee 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 wee.
No, yeah. So you go ahead and make your way around, and ultimately, nothing particularly happens. For a forest that's seemingly dead yet still alive at the same time, I guess there's not much to really find on the way over. However, you finally see a little bit of smoke. Seemingly, if you concord with your map, you finally made it to the scout camp where this so-called hunter has stationed himself.
Yeah.
As you go ahead and walk closer, you're going to see that currently it seems empty. The fire recently has been put out. What the fuck was that? What the hell?
It's a ghost.
No, unironically, something just banged on my window. What the fuck?
Ew.
that?
No, thank you.
That?
Not to me.
Well, okay, the thing is that I have I'm 90. It could be fucking anything really, because sometimes like I'm being so honest. Sometimes there's like a bat that just kind of hangs around
Yeah.
at times. I found them once, pretty cute.
Found him.
No clue what that was. Yeah, no, never mind. You know, I like how I describe all that, and then boom, just like random noise outside. Shit,
Yeah.
what the fuck did I summon?
Ambiance, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
So, anyways, so as I was saying, the camp seemingly seems empty as of right now. There's a small tent, albeit off to the side. The campfire has been put out recently. Whatever was on it, a pot, seems to be empty as of right now. Literally, a felled log, and some other just, well, nondescript things, really. That's about as much as you can really glean off of it. But whoever was here had left recently, and well, this is where you were told to go, I suppose. Well, you suppose.
Well, I suppose the plan is to simply wait until he comes back, because that's what we're supposed to do. Unless we want to say, fuck his help and just go.
I mean, do we want to maybe look around to see if he's like actually coming back, or like?
Yeah, we can snoop around a little bit.
Do a little Snoopy Snoop?
Snoopy
Then
Snoop.
again, you know,
Yes,
I'm
but
giving
just,
y'all the
Stand
chance,
waiting.
you know.
but
I'm
just,
waving a flag.
yeah, but just be careful. He might have traps in wait for people who do snoop around.
I'm not like I'm not looking at like for like stuff. I'm more like looking at like, did the homie maybe get got? Was there a scuffle? Is there a, you know?
Yeah. There isn't really anything, well, at least from what you can glean right outside. The tent looks just fine, and ultimately nothing around the campfire has been disturbed. Mostly just cutlery and like, you know, like what's the word?
Homie didn't clean up after
Fuck.
breakfast, or
Like, you know, you cook the thing, you know, you use to cook with it, like,
A
not
pot?
cauldron's not the right word. Yeah. I think I'm just stupid. Yeah, a pot.
I think I'm
Hot
just
pan.
stupid.
Dutch oven. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can use to cook on a stove or a fire.
You know, like, yeah, over a fire, yeah, there's like a little hanging pot, just kind of like over,
Okay,
over
so
that. Ultimately, it's empty, but it seems like recently used.
we're
Ultimately,
at
there isn't really
the.
anything else that is. No, there's nothing around that tends to suggest a scuffle, if that's what you're looking for.
Okay, we're at the camp, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can
Outside
I
it, or-
can I release Jack to go looking for stuff for Tiger Twink?
Buddy, it's your.
I'm asking you because I don't know if I'm allowed to.
We are like
Oh,
we're
just
not
let me
like
know.
at the town.
I think the rat
We're
are-
like at the
Yeah.
hunter camp, halfway there to the
Oh,
There's no
oh,
cops. There's not gonna tell you.
okay. I thought
Yeah, literally.
by camp you meant we were at the
No,
town.
yeah,
but okay.
again, you're in the middle of a ooky spooky forest.
Okay.
Just had a fucking dream quest nightmare.
Okay,
trip.
I was
think we're
okay.
fine.
I was misconstrued then. That was on me. Sorry.
No, yeah, no, you're
Can-
fine. Yeah, you're in ooky
Can I
spooky
roll, like-
forest, and you've at least found at least this camp. At the very least, this camp, according to your map, does at least point to being essentially just a ways out from Erebor itself. So ultimately, you're relatively close, but not close enough where you can see, you know, like the town from your foliage, if that makes sense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying, RJ.
Can I roll like investigation or perception to see if there's anything ooky dooky or worrisome
Yeah.
about us?
Yeah,
Same.
I'll give you
Alright,
some
yeah, you go
help with
investigate,
that.
go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
who's
do it
rolling and who's
myself
helping you.
too.
Okay, well,
Uh,
I'll help RJ, but I'll give category the guidance.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So that's a.
May
Do
I
you want
also?
perception or investigation?
Okay.
May I also roll?
I did an investigation check and I got a 17 plus.
I'm just
The
gonna
D4 is a +2, so that's a 19 again.
Holy shit, hold on, what did you get? Lots?
I have to hold on. I'm gonna roll my help action.
Oh,
Okay.
whoops.
Awesome. So I got 14 with my help action, and then I'm doing perception, so 18 in total.
Nice.
Oh, you're doing a custom. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like wondering why you're telling me 18. Like, but that's just the 14. No, no, you're fine. But hold on, Halo, do you want to check too or not? Since the roll's there.
I accidentally rolled, but I did want to do a perception too.
You got
Okay,
19,
since you want
baby.
to- okay.
Oh, we're
Okay,
rolling
since you all go,
perception.
like,
No.
Or
if
investigation.
you want.
One or the other.
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
want.
Oh,
They just
okay.
kind of do like different things. Perception's more like you look around, but you don't really do much. Investigation's like I'm on my hands and knees and I'm looking at tracks and shit.
Yeah. Perception is like there's
Yeah.
something in the wind and I don't like it.
And investigation's like, it seems the corner of this picture frame has been damaged.
Okay.
You know, just kind of think of it as like a Sherlock Watson kind of deal. You know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big
so-
picture, little picture.
Perception.
Exactly.
I said a 19
anyways.
on little picture.
Okay, so 19. You got a 18 perception, was it?
Yeah, I got an 18 in perception.
Okay. And 19 for okay. So, so for Lots and Pompo, as you go ahead and like kind of take a look around, nothing really seems to be awry. Ultimately, everything is relatively neatly kept in their places. You know, you go ahead and take a look around. At the least, when you go ahead and check over on the tent, you go ahead and see that nothing really seems out of the ordinary. There seems to be like a small tin cup, sleep roll, neatly laid out, and a bag of sorts. But ultimately, there isn't really too much else you can really gleam off anything. However, for you category, as you went ahead and investigated, as you go ahead and look around, especially around this tent, and you go ahead and see this bag, you can go ahead and see a journal sticking out the bag itself.
You said a journal out of a bag?
Yeah.
Is it like peeking out in a way, or like, you know, it's like maybe it fell out, or
Yeah, as in
Like,
play.
oh my god!
that's crazy.
totally
It
wasn't
fell out,
feeling
and
it.
like it fell out, and then like the pages were just open. That's so crazy.
Like, yeah, and then I was like looking into it, like, oh my god. No, yeah, it's at least, how would I put it? The flap of the bag itself isn't fastened or closed, so you can see inside of it.
Okay. So I do have to like pull it out if I want to look in it.
Did you roll dice related?
Sometimes I feel like
You
it.
know.
I'm gonna leave it alone for now because we don't know if we gotta like. I don't want to burn this guy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't want to, like... I'll take a note of it, though. I'll take a note of it. Mental note. I'm gonna just, like, go to the adults table real quick and be like, hey, here's a journal. Didn't look in it just yet, because I don't know if we need to burn the guy, but there is a journal right there. Might have some information, just so everybody knows what's going on. I don't know what everybody else sees.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, ultimately. Yeah.
I'm gonna read his shit, see if he's got any interest in scantilations.
I don't know, maybe it's a diary, maybe it's like a little black book, we can see all his hookups or something, I don't know.
Lots, we do want this person to help us.
Yeah, that's why
I didn't say I was
touch
gonna
it
read
yet.
it.
You just heavily implied that you would.
I mean, he's not here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but he might be pretty detail oriented.
Maybe it says in the diary, "Oh God, someone is kidnapping me. Please read this diary and help me."
why would he
Then why the fuck would
write
it be
that
him?
as
He
he's
just-
being kidnapped?
And then be able to
Maybe he
put
was
it
in the
right
middle
back
of
in the
writing
book
something
bag.
and they grabbed him, and so he
His
is all he
last
could think
entry is
about.
something like, "There's something rustling in the bushes. It's going to get me," and then it stops. Like, what are you
I think
expecting
there's
out of
something
this?
behind me. Yeah, maybe.
He's right
Dear
behind
diary.
me, isn't he?
Dear diary, today I saw a butterfly, and also I think something is trying to kidnap me. Oh shit, I think he's behind me. Help
I
me!
am kidnapped is the last entry.
You don't know, maybe.
It
Uh,
could be, but if not, we're just snooping on this person who
Can-
needed to help us as private
What?
things.
Okay, what if we only look at the last page?
It doesn't matter how deep
Then
you
we-
go, it's still like doing the thing where you're invading their privacy.
Well, if it was his
Can I
last
just-
page,
can
then
I
if
just
he
have
asked for help-
Kaito-
What I don't know. He's also a scout for the government that's also paying us.
Well,
Like,
if I read anything, I'm not gonna fucking tell him.
He seems like
yeah,
he
but
has
he's
a
a
good
scout.
handle on all of his things. Like, he'll
Yeah,
probably
look how
know.
organized this camp is. Minus, he skipped breakfast cleanup, mind you. But like
Can I just
everything else seems fine. To be fair, the bag is
alright.
open.
Go
He
on.
might be
Yeah.
a little bit of a slob.
Owen?
I was just gonna
Yeah?
ask if I could just
Yeah, for Jack,
Read-
right?
No, I was just gonna ask if I could just read the book. Like, just push past everybody else and just go to the book and just read it.
I mean,
Push
also,
back,
I
maybe
was
not, but
letting
you
y'all
can
this
sneak
roleplay
off.
for a bit because it's low-key entertaining, but, they're up to you,
I mean, they're fighting over what's in the book, and I
We have a discussion.
We're not fighting. If we're fighting, there'd be a whole lot more hair flying.
Trust me, if Malik and I were fighting, you know about it.
I'm just saying.
We do not
But-
pull punches.
Can I?
Also, the decision to push past us when we're outside in an open field, crazy. But
Crazy.
Well, I was assuming that you guys were like Well, you kind of have to be congregated in order to talk.
I'm sorry, that's
Why?
so
We kinda-
fucking
we
funny.
kinda
Yeah,
There's,
no,
like, so
like,
much
you could,
open
like,
push
space
us, yes,
right
indeed.
between
I mean, you
them.
could leave, walk around us, like push past us. Somebody's gonna say something, but if you just sneak off, you're a rogue, my guy. You can
I
do
love-
whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, no.
And like, remember when Malik
about to
took
talk
him like
shit.
gently?
Kaito can't be just a little bitch sometimes. I see how it is.
I mean, if you want to be a little bitch, see what the fuck happens. Categories like
Do you
take
want
kindly
you like
to it.
want him to like be like the fucking like be like a grown brat? Is that what you want? 'Cause, like, I don't know,
No, that's not it.
I'm
I'm
saying
just
you about to
saying.
disrespect-
Bro.
You have to disrespect 3 people all at the same time. If you want to make that decision, do it.
It don't bother me none. You read that book.
Oh,
I
yeah, like out of game,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's fine with everyone.
Yeah, no, read the book. I don't give a fuck. But like pushing us,
we're not gonna stop you. It's just like, these characters don't want to do it.
yeah, no,
That's
do whatever
really
the fuck
funny.
you want, my guy.
feel
I'm just
so
living in
cornered
my
right
character's
now.
logic,
I,
you know what I mean?
Diane, yeah.
You wanna fuck off and read the book? Like, while we're squabbling about whether or not it's a good idea, do what you gonna do.
Okay, fine then. My gosh, I get it. You guys are just saying the same thing. I get it. Okay.
Okay, I apologize. Hi. Sorry, my mother had come in to talk to me for a moment. Anyways,
It's
hi.
stressing me out, guys. I'm stressed.
Don't be stressed out. It's just a fucking game.
I know. I'm sorry.
Again, this is literally like we're all
You're good.
grown adults playing make believe. It's okay.
Yeah, like worst case scenario, this guy like doesn't like us for doing this. That's like worst case
It's
scenario.
probably-
I know
it's
that.
probably
It's more
this
funny
week,
like the way Malik goes into like Gen Z speak. I think it's very
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. It's like, kind of cringe.
Alright, so do you decide to read it or not?
Yeah. I'll just
Go ahead.
sneak past.
But okay, but
Three of us
I just
are
want to
squabbling.
clarify one thing. Since they're discussing the ethics of reading the book, do you really want to push past them? Or do you want to
No,
sneak around?
I just said I'm gonna sneak past.
Okay,
Okay.
sneak roll. Roll stealth. Sorry, not sneak. Stealth. Roll stealth.
14.
14. Okay. Can everybody else roll perception?
14 does not beat my passive perception, but I'm also not gonna do anything about it.
No. Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, yeah,
if you're not
14
like
is also
actively
my
wanting
passive
to
perception.
roll, then we just roll it by your passive, and it should be
That's-
fine. So like,
Yeah,
if
that does.
goes above
Yeah.
your passive perception,
I'm not. Yeah, no, that goes above my passive perception. I'm not gonna try and make an active roll of it. I'm in this squabble.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
My passive
Locke,
is
what about you?
14, but I want him to do it, so.
Meets it
Okay,
beats
you want
it,
him
actually,
to do it. Okay.
so...
Okay. Yeah. Normally I would go meets it beats it, but if you want to forego it, go ahead. You know, I don't mind.
It's like I see him, but I have no idea what he's doing. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, what wants
It's
to look in the book, so she's not gonna stop him.
like sees it for like a second, just like just ignoring
If
it.
anything, she would become more distracting. Bounce,
Hey.
bounce, bounce,
Hey!
Since one button on her
Fucking
tab.
googly.
bounce. Look, she knows how to handle Malik.
Yeah.
Just,
Dear, when we
Category
reach the
is too
first
stuck in
tavern, I
this
fear. Oh, I fear. Jokes aside. So anyway, as you go ahead, sneak around them and go into the other side of the tent, you go ahead and see, again, the same I described. It's all rather neatly placed together, and you go ahead and reach into his bag and pull out a journal. It's a simple leather-bound book, nothing particularly special about it. However, once you go ahead and start flicking through it, you go ahead and see that there are several rather heavily detailed logs about these. Fuck, my brain just died. About these dissenters is what I meant to say, sorry. Seemingly, they tend to go back quite a while. They can go further back since, well, since the very first town of Erie War had been attacked. You go ahead and gleam off some other parts, and some tend to describe the original attack. Others tend to go ahead and describe their encampment of sorts, which ultimately just equals to them using the now abandoned buildings as a sort of base for the time being. It does, in fact, even detail the seeing a dragon off in a distance, but ultimately never particularly set off anything else. Outside of that, some of them go ahead and there's a bit of a time jump per se, which then go ahead and go off into what has been seen recently, specifically, regarding that of the attack that happened obviously the night before. You go ahead and see how something tracks, how they avoided the growth itself, how they had gone around, and ultimately how they had come back. Some notes tend to also detail that of cries or wailing coming from their camp, but ultimately there's only so much you can do.
Okay, what is the beast that we're talking about that's in this book?
The
You said-
one
You said
the
dis-
one that flew over.
What,
and
I know.
blew up
What
the
is it?
whole
What is a
female, that one?
dissenter?
What?
Is that what you said
No,
at the
I
beginning?
said detailing even the dragon that had flown over.
I thought you said something else at the start. Unless I misheard you.
No. Yeah, you
Oh.
said centaur, and I'm sitting here just like, when did I say what?
No, I thought you said centaur with a D.
Oh no, I said dissenters, as in the bad guys, as in the
rebels.
not nice
Yeah, as in
people.
a person
Oh.
who dissents.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that are occupying
Dissenters!
the
Oh,
other-
okay. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
it clicked.
Dementors.
Let me
I know! That's why I was confused.
Expecto my big bone.
That's why I was confused. I was like, Harry Potter? What the fuck?
What the fuck? There's rates now? We have fucking rates?
I was very confused. I'm sorry.
I don't want to fucking. I'm a fucking wizard. I can't fight wraiths right now.
Fucking hell, that +1 battle is gonna get you sooner than we thought.
Okay.
My God.
At least you got your shillelagh.
Yeah, just do
and my
not go to
magic.
the halfling bank. Don't worry about it. Just don't go in there. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna come back to the group and
Journal?
with the journal. And just like
You
address.
like peek through the tent. Hi guys.
Hey guys! Something important here you might want to see.
What?
The journal.
So anyways,
okay.
that's why I thought we should never get the— oh, fuck.
So, all right. Well, that
I gotcha.
that quirk is top.
Something important in there, kid?
It's talking about the coming of everything that's been happening. He's
Okay.
obviously very panicked by it.
Alrighty, I'm gonna run over, snatch the book, and start reading because it's like, well, alrighty, we already did it. Fuck it. Give me details. Give me details. Give me details. Alright. Okay. So it's just talking about the people that we're looking for. Oh, reports of the dragon that just happened. Okay. No. Oh God, help me! I'm being kidnapped at the end of this book. Looks like.
Implied.
Oh yeah, definitely. The breakfast that was obviously cooked this morning definitely implies that.
Well, yeah, why would he leave it?
He didn't. He ate it. He just didn't wash
He
it.
ate it. He didn't.
Well, then
wash
they
his
got
dishes.
him after he ate. God damn.
Or maybe he's just
Oh.
likes to let his dishes pile up. You don't know this
Yeah,
man.
he might be a slob, okay? Like, not everybody has such an amazing work
Eyes.
ethic.
God, just shush. Just like lightly slaps her face.
Gently pushes him
Sure.
face out of the way.
Just shush. Palms her face. Just no.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Father never taught him how to not hit women.
melodramatic.
My God.
I
Alright,
know how to handle lots.
Yeah,
you do.
he does.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So,
Alrighty.
Shut up.
so as you're going ahead and looking through this journal, you hear a rustling coming from nearby.
Oh, fuck.
Instantaneously close the book, try to hide it.
Quick, eat it.
Yo, you want to roll deception for that?
Sure.
Take the pages
I
out and
can-
eat it right now.
I was actually can I just toss it at Malik? Hot potato.
I mean, Kaito has a bag. He can just put it in his bag.
We all have bags.
I mean, I'm just
I just
saying.
don't want it on
I'm
me.
just
I
saying.
just don't want it on me. I throw it at Malik.
If anybody goes to the gulag, you might as well throw the weakest link.
Well, you know, nobody
That's
wanted to
so
say
funny.
that.
You say that after you literally like blew the faces off 2 men.
Honestly,
Hey!
that also did the thing. Push the red button. I'm on shock. But yeah, I throw it at Malik.
Ow, don't throw things at me, you blue bitch.
I'm not even blue.
It's the wrong blue one. That's not even the blue one.
I'm not even blue.
You hit him in the face, you can't even tell colors no more.
Hell, I almost hit my
God,
bad
Malik.
leg.
Malik is colorblind.
Oh shit.
Specifically.
The golden eyes
Look, sometimes
do not
blue
help
things
the
look
case.
gray, okay?
Specifically at night. Oh.
So, as your gazes go ahead and go towards this noise, you go ahead and see an incredibly tall figure. They wear a sort of trench coat. It's a little tattered, but ultimately not unwearable. They have hats with a rather wide brim, seemingly covering their face. You can't really see any part of their face, actually. Most you can see are the very long ears, just kind of poking just outside the brim itself. He has dark, like a dark purpley skin, and ultimately is wearing essentially a kind of very casual sort of hunter's uniform, if that makes sense. You know, trousers, maybe like a tunic, cloak on top. Nothing really too crazy with that. So I do have to ask for anything else. Malik, do you accept having the book?
Thrown at me? I don't think I have a choice. Like
It's either that or it hits the floor, you know?
It's gravity happens
do you grab it or do
irregardless
you
of
don't?
me,
That's really what I'm
regardless
asking,
of what I
either it's
want.
stuck to the ground or it's in your hand. Either way.
I'm not gonna attempt to catch it. I don't want it. So this man is fully going to watch a book being thrown at me.
You get the pretty face. I just threw it at the one that you're probably talking some out of better.
A wild choice.
Fuck, you're right. I should have threw it at the
right
big titty
there, you
bitch.
know.
I knew.
You should have just-
I didn't think in the moment.
You should have eaten it. You should have just taken a big bite of it right in front of me.
Yeah, 100%. That's good.
It's not
Is
too
this
late
canon?
to pick up and eat.
Lots will pick it up from the ground and someone will catch it, just smacked in the face.
Hide it in your
Oh
titties.
god.
Yeah, put it in my titties.
Never
Right
happened.
on
Big
in
boy.
there.
Shaky.
Right, so
All of a sudden he's
As-
gay. Damn it.
damn. So, anyways, as you all go ahead and have your little spat over this book, he goes ahead to speak up. So, you were the one sent, correct?
Shit, he's here. Everyone scatter.
Don't scatter! Don't
Yeah.
scatter!
Yes,
Yeah.
that is us.
Malik grabs her by the back of the collar and pulls it back.
As you're trying to
It's
scatter.
like fully hold her in place. It's like that one point
Just
like
trying to
Superman
act-
meme of like holding the cape.
Category is trying, like, doing that thing in, like, movies where they're really shittily acting natural. Yep, that's us.
Yes, that is.
No, you can't
us.
quite tell, but his head kind of tends to bob, goes down towards the book, looks at category acting naturally, quotation marks on that. Looks at the book, Landis, that's right next to Malik. Malik holding on the category, not category, lots. Ikaito and Pompo just being there, I suppose.
Thanks.
No, wait, I thought Malik was holding on to... holding on to...
No, he's holding on the lots,
Ikaito.
yeah. I just for some reason category out of nowhere because I literally just said you. That was an oopsies on my part.
Yeah, I was like, what? And I thought the book
Alright.
was in large cities.
You know what? Yeah, it could be there too. It could be there too.
Yeah, they're just like wedged between.
There's a
Right
wedge
in the
there.
crevice.
So, the hunter will go ahead and slowly make their way over, their boots just kind of leaving their own imprints onto the ground, and just slowly reach the gloved hand towards your chest, just like with the fingertips touching the edge of the book, and slowly pulling it out.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
First, but
Oh,
Take him out to dinner first. Damn.
Lots, you put this man's journal in between your tits. I think we're a bit past that.
bon appetit, I guess.
Yes, bon appetitties, I suppose.
Really
Bon
got the milk.
appetit.
Phone up cities. Got the milk and by the cow. It's crazy.
So I suppose you've all read this.
No.
Oh,
It was read to me, I will say,
It's a bit dry.
against my will.
Try.
Malik, I think you have a nosebleed.
What?
The book hit you in the face.
look at you. Shit.
Well, it's a good thing he can take care of himself.
It is a well-oiled machine we are.
Yesterday.
Well, I am at least glad to make your acquaintance. I am the hunter, often
That's generous.
subordinate to the governor himself.
You the green hunter or
What do you hunt?
Just
What are you
that.
hunting?
yeah?
I simply hunt. Anything, really.
Like people?
Like
People?
bounty hunter, like
Anything that pays.
oh, okay. You know,
We're gonna
Awesome, Malik. So
we're gonna die here.
So, I suppose with that, this means you understand somewhat what's happening.
got a real Cliff Notes version of it. Yeah.
We have a picture, sure.
Well, I do
Wanna give
apologize
some
for not
details?
meeting you here. Ultimately, I had gone to set traps near the clearings close to the town itself. If any of them were to come over, then ultimately they should get snagged.
Oh.
If you have any questions, do ask away. But ultimately, well, seemingly from what I could gather, it seems that most of them already come over. Some hostages off with them as well. Women, children, families, whole families really just with them. Not really sure as to why they'd want to keep people. It doesn't seem like they've. Well, they took one thing.
Mm.
A sword. You must know of it, right? The Draken Edge. Fabled
What?
sword of the town. Always kept in a glass case on festival.
I thought that was a ceremonial weapon. My bad. I know any lore of this shit.
You know, you two know it's all like essentially it just boils down to after the dragon was slain and the town was founded. Effectively, it is said that some of the bones of the dragon was used to make of the green dragon was used to make a sword.
Oh, like Excalibur to this
Yeah.
King Arthur's fairy tale.
Yeah.
Oh shit! They took that. What are we gonna have at the festival?
It's confusing, really. They attacked here previously, to my knowledge. I tend to camp here often. Ultimately, a lot of what they've done, they've essentially ran out whoever they could, and whoever was remaining, well, I doubt they had a pleasant end. Seemingly, they are using the quarry off the far side of town, just to try and, well, I guess using those old mines for something. I've seen
Doing
previously.
mines?
Seemingly, if you were to infiltrate, you would have to pass through the town itself to go ahead and make it to the mine. In any case, I believe it'd be best to pass by nightfall. Most of them would likely already be either in their own quarters or anything else, really. But I must warn you. One of them is different from the rest. I'm sure you've seen the red cloaks previously, correct?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I got like some of them
Yes.
here.
Okay, couple.
Well, one of them is purple in color, embroidered in gold. She is completely covered, but she carries this kind of mask on her. I haven't seen her face yet. It's as if it were some kind of dragon skull.
Face of the
I
mask.
haven't been able to glean much from, but, well, I've heard that her, well, supposedly, she goes by the Reaper Rest.
inventive.
Punk as fuck, but
What?
okay.
One step away from
Sorry, what'd you
Lady
say?
Death.
I said punk as fuck, but okay.
Oh.
Definitely never heard
I haven't
that
been
one
able to glean
before.
much from them. Ultimately, for observation and just eavesdropping, you can only do so much, especially regarding everything that happened recently. Once night hits, I'll go ahead and take you all to the edge of the forest. Once there, I suppose you have to be on your own. It's relatively easy to pass through the town. It's a grid. It's ultimately pretty easy to get around. Make the mine itself, and well, find what you can. I've already been told by the governor what to expect. So, if any help needed to subdue anyone, I will try.
So we're just gonna go to this place and you're gonna like what? Watch us or?
Well, I have to go ahead and keep watch, not just for you, all of you, frankly. If anything were to happen, I have to make some sort of signal.
Fair.
So you're like a supervisor.
He's providing overwatch. He's a hunter. He's a scout.
Makes
He's
sense.
Going
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You're going to
I
do
get
the
it.
scouting.
I get it. Yeah.
That's fine. I get it.
Not everyone's as smart as you, pretty boy.
Oh, you flatterer.
Please, stay here for the time being, until the dawn goes out and makes way. Not dawn. Wait, is it dawn? No, it's not dawn. Is it? Dawn is morning. Fuck.
Yeah.
Twilight.
Evening.
Twilight.
Yeah. Thank you.
My time.
Little
Yes.
twilight reaches.
Time for me to shine.
Ew.
Please, make yourself as comfortable as you can. If anything you need to ask, then I will go ahead and provide what I can.
So you're
He'll go
not.
ahead and kind of unhook the bag that he carried on himself, and he'll go ahead and pull out a dagger, sit down at the log next to the campfire, and just begin whittling the stick.
So you're not gonna kill us?
He's whittling. He's not gonna fucking slit our throats. He has a job.
It's much easier to do it when you're asleep.
That's comforting.
And also factual.
That's true.
Blue one, if I wished to kill you, you frankly wouldn't even know what would happen. And besides, I could also just not stay where I laid my trap.
Oh.
He might have already killed you.
You just don't know it.
This might be hell.
It might be
You're
hard.
already fucking dead. You're already fucking dead, dude.
I don't think hell has this many people, but okay.
You know, with what category, you know,
That's fucked.
Honestly, this
Good
is like,
job,
honestly,
Sugar.
hearing that category is like, maybe I'm fucking dead, shit.
Alright.
There's also another part of category that's like, did I just sniff this pollen a little too early?
Ultimately, with you all going ahead and making to the outskirts of Iriobor, I am sadly going to leave it off here. It's 11:49, and I'd rather go to sleep soon.
Damn.
Okay.
Very fair, very
stuff.
fair.
Yeah.
Good timing.
So
point,
yeah,
actually.
I'm at least glad we at least got off to this point. So at least it's kind of like a little time for you all. I will say before we all leave, two things. One, this will count as a short rest for you all, so if there's anything that could be reset with that, you know, make sure to click that on your sheet. Secondly,
Yeah.
again, just a reminder, we leveled up last session, and I noticed that Kaito still had the level 1, so just in case, letting you know, to get that fixed up.
Oh, okay. Fix it. Well, how do I do that?
If you just go to, on your, are you on laptop or mobile?
I'm on computer.
Okay, so if you go next to your character name, there's a thing called manage.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like the first option under your character to like do like manage your character levels and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah. It's under my character, yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Yay! I did.
Yeah, just letting you know that you know. Because I noticed it
level
earlier,
two,
and I
rogue.
figured. Yeah, listen, buddy. You know, I know Kaito wasn't there, but I'm not gonna be cruel about it. My God.
You technically do have the same body count as category because you killed 2
That's
people
gotta, yeah,
earlier
exactly.
before
Like,
the final battle.
you
Yeah.
did blow the faces off 2 guys, so. Like, who knew a musket fucking hurts?
Who
Crazy.
would have thought that? Not me.
So yeah, again, thank you all for being here. I genuinely appreciate all your presence and just your engagement. I do apologize if a little rough in some edges. I kind of know that was kind of like, I think some details kind of like accidentally like went over. So thank you for reminding me on those. If anything like that happens, do let me know, please, just to kind of like fix and let you all know like where we're at. So thank you. And besides that, hope it was somewhat fun. Like getting your.
Definitely. It's fucking awesome.
AC.
So yeah, I'm glad you're all enjoying it genuinely, and I'm hoping, right? Because RJ, you said that every second Saturday you were open, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, let me look at the calendar really quick before I say anything, because if I say it right now without looking, I'm gonna be stupid.
Cannot go stupid.
Okay, so not the 6th for the 13th. Okay, that is freaking 14, 15. Oh yeah, my finals already kind of started. Well, fuck, it doesn't really matter. Because ultimately, that's like literally like midway, and like the last one I take online, so I could probably cheat off it if I really wanted to. So like, doesn't really matter. Okay, so avoiding the 6th. So for RJ to be able to show up, we'd be most likely be showing up by the 13th. If everyone can make it, okay?
Yar.
Oh my god, guys, it's Saturday the 13th!
Guys.
I don't know the 14th for me, but yeah, I don't think he's
No,
on
yeah, but like ultimately, I kind of do hope to release because I'm glad we at least got like far over here. So this does technically mean that we should realistically be hitting like the first dungeon crawl soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Told you didn't mention some mines for a reason, guys. Holy shit. So we can go. We can expect that out for the next session. Again, thank you for being here. If there's anything want to say or any feedback, whatever the fuck, let me know. All that. If there's anything you want me to clarify, regarding what you know right now for like your notes and all that, also let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And no, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So hopefully next time we'll go ahead and begin exploring the remnants of Erebor.
Yay!
Thanks, AC.
Yay!
Thank you. Great time.
Yeah, I'm kind of
overall.
hoping at least like. No, yeah, I'm really glad you're all like having genuine fun. That's like the one thing I always like worry about like every session, just like, oh god, are they gonna like this? Are gonna like what we're doing? It's like that little bit of anxiety. But I'm really happy, that you're all like here and like, yippee.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
We
yeah, and I'm
love
really
you
happy
very
got to join
much.
us, RJ. Genuinely, I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
For a whole second, dude. Thank you so much.